birthday on Friday. Where's my watch? My watch would tell me what day it is, and I want to make sure it's the correct day. I believe it is the day I say it is. Yes, it is indeed Friday, January 2nd, 2026. I got to drill that through my head because I will probably write the incorrect date at least a few times on paperwork in the coming week. Let's put my watch on for vanity's sake. You know, it's a stylish watch. And let's see if the stream is actually live, because you never know. Sometimes it's not. Oh yeah, we're live. Are we live on Rumble? That's my question, because I opted not to renew my restream yet. Oh yeah, we're live on Rumble. Let's move my Hershey Kisses back a little bit so they don't leave like a shadow. Oh, I gotta put my headphones on. You can't use the speakers, right? I mean, we could, but I'm gonna use my headphones because I'm a civilized person. Oh boy, there's a bunch of cables tangled around my headphones up here. Oops. There. Oh, don't fall. There we go. I have my Baofeng radio up there. Don't tell any ham radio operators I have a Baofeng. I hear that they will report me to the FCC or something like that. See, I got a couple. Don't fall. Okay, we're good. I'm just trying to tidy up. I see there's like a Ziploc bag over here somewhere. I don't even know what's in it. Oh yeah, it's like some. Oh wow, there's silver. I found a bag of silver here. That's cool. It's nice. Silver is up lately, by the way, guys. It's like $70 an ounce last I checked. Now, will you be able to sell it at $70 an ounce? I'm almost certain that you will not. Oh crap! I touched my lens. Yeah, whatever. That should suffice. Let's get the YouTube and Rumble chat up. I still have not set up the Social Stream Ninja. I keep mentioning it, but have not set it up. So we're going to bring the chat up the old-fashioned way. Hey, what's up, Snacks? Oh, I said that mad loud. I hope you're not wearing headphones. I'm sorry, Snacks. I know how you like the amplitude on my microphone. I showed up on Snowdo Show last week, or 2 weeks ago, and my sound is really low. And I was like, here I am being all considerate, making sure I'm not too loud, and now suddenly people can't hear me. But Reggie, they can hear him. So we're going to just kind of mess around and find out what's good tonight. It has an interesting connotation, doesn't it? But yeah, I got some browser tabs I need to clean up, you know? And maybe we'll talk about video compression. Maybe we'll talk about AI. Maybe we'll talk about some of the crap. I don't even know. Maybe people will post things that are interesting in the comments. First, let's check the astronomical rig, because I don't know if it's cloudy out right now, but I hope it's not, because I would like to take pictures of the cosmos. And I also would prefer not to go back outside to cover the telescope up, because you know, it snowed this morning, you know. I was looking at my Gundam, not my Gundam, my Javelin. I was thinking about updating my Javelin. I think we'll save that. I don't know where my Tamiya. I don't know where my, what brand glue do I use? Tamiya, it is Tamiya. Yeah, I don't know where my Tamiya is. My good Tamiya, like the extra thick cement. You know what I mean? Like, I want to find my extra thick cement, because I don't want to put anything else. I didn't glue the piece on the Gundam yet. I might do it with whatever cement I have in front of me. We can even do it on stream. I can do it like right here, right now, or a little while. But first, let's check the meteorological data. There we go. I have a nice little glass of wine over here with a plastic saran wrap on it. Hey, my camera's off. I had like this dry spot on my face, and it turned red when I touched it. But in small camera mode, you guys can't see it. So it's like no reason to turn off the camera there. That's some good Pinot Noir. Anyone ever watched the anime known as Noir? Noir? Yeah, I don't think it's a good astronomical weather here. I mean, look at this shit. It's like all up in there. I'm gonna check the local meteorology real quick. Happy New Year, awesome one. Well, I guess I don't have to get off my butt and cover up my telescope, but yeah, I should. I'm not gonna. I mean, oh crap, there's a snowflake over there. Light snow. Oh, snow is not rain, right? So my telescope won't get wet. It'll just get covered in ice. I guess I do have to cover the telescope. See, the problem is if I get up to cover the telescope, there's a cat who likes to sit in the backyard. So 7% chance of rain. I'm going to gamble on this one tonight, guys. And if I do cover the telescope, I will do it after the stream. So moving on, I do want to give a shout out to the Common Nerds. I mean, I always call him the Common Nerd. I don't know why it's plural. I gotta ask him that sometime. I wish I asked him that question when I was drinking beer with him in Texas. Great guy. You guys might want to check him out sometime. Oh, that's what I wanted to react to tonight. Yes, I remember now. Not this, but let's see what this is about. Oh, I need to first turn on my audio. Actually, yeah, nothing against it, but I got something even better. Let me just set up my audio routing real quick. I got a real treat for you guys tonight. Got a couple of treats. Awesome one. Did you see my fan service video? I did a teaser trailer for my own original Japanese anime known as Fan Service. And it's about a young lady who decides that she's going to take up a career in HVAC. Yep, that's right, HVAC. And so, oh, that's weird. Restream automatically inserts a thumbnail with the Restream logo there. So if I want Restream to not have a logo there, I can do that. I gotta go into YouTube Studio and upload the thumbnail independently to get rid of that Restream logo. But yeah, that shit cost me $400 a year. I don't really utilize it as heavily as other people, but I do like the quality of the service that Restream offered. Like I never really had a problem. I never had a problem with Restream. Any problem I had was between the chair and the screen, which is not their fault, right? But yeah, I'll show you the video right now. There's actually two. So here's a weird one here. When I click on a short, it comes up and oh, good, it came up correctly. So sometimes if you open up this short, it'll come up like a freaking phone portrait form factor, and then it'll give you black bars on the top and bottom. It didn't do that here. So let's see if we get audio. Let's see here. We got sound on max. I don't hear any sound. This is highly un-American. Oh, I see why. There we go. Now we're gonna get sound. He's an HVAC technician. Or air conditioning repair woman. So this is what inspired it. What happened was originally I told one of the AI tools to make a picture of a van with a logo of a cute girl, and it would say fan service on it because she's a HVAC repair person. Now I know you don't see word HVAC repair. So I'm going to go find you guys a picture of the van, the version of the van that has the thing on it. Where did I download that to? I would just go to grok.com and pull it up. Oh, let's finish the video. So she can get in the van. Look at that. Wow. And I don't have an explanation as to why she's wearing that, except she's an empowered young lady who can dress any way she wants, or something like that. And it's a weird thing. In the logo, she's got a bell on her neck, but over here you can see it's like a Chippendale dancer thing. It's got a cute little tie there. So only problem with AI is not only problem, but one of the challenges you might encounter when messing with AI generating content with AI is you're trying to string together multiple short clips together. So what you'll typically do is you'll take a screenshot from the end of the first video you make, and that'll become the first frame in the next video. So you'll take that screenshot, you'll give it to whatever, web app, and you say, okay, make a video based on this image where the character does this. Then at the end of that video, you'll take another screenshot and you'll rinse and repeat. And that's more or less how I did this. And then I downloaded all the separate segments, put them in the timeline in DaVinci, and this is what we got. But here's the catch. Now, I tried instructing Grok to have her rotate that box lengthwise or have the long side vertical. And then I had to retype the same prompt again, and I didn't get the prompt right, so I gave up. I didn't really want to sit there redoing the prompt 50 times. So it was a Monday night. I have work on Tuesday, so I was like, I'm not gonna bust. I'm not gonna go and lose more sleep than I already lose, because I already don't sleep enough on my work days. And so I decided just to tell it, have magical. Watch this. See, magic. So anytime she's got to install a part and it doesn't go in. So she's kind of like a magical pretty girl, I guess, who does HVAC repair. And anytime a part isn't available, she'll make it fit. So she gets really good Yelp reviews. And so I figured that we could work that into the plot if I ever decide to make this into a longer thing. That would be part of the plot, that she uses magical powers when needed in order to do, that. Oh, by the way, I tried out a game today. I should probably play that game. L, guess what game I played today? Right after your stream, I played Armored Core. Nani? I played Armored Core Rubicon, Project Rubicon. Is that the name of it? The new one. I played the new Armored Core. And it was really nice, actually. It was pretty nice. Let me see if I can find the original. Here we go. I think I found it. Is this where the picture came from? No, this is just video generation. I'm just looking at my Grok history. I don't even know where I generated the original picture. I might have done that on ChatGPT. Let's check ChatGPT. History? Yeah, I'm totally not showing you my chat history, guys and girls. I mean, I don't mind, really. Just, there might be some weird shit in there. I don't know. Let's see here. Moon, sun. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Moon, sun, distance. So this is because, we should do that, too. We should look at tweets. Flat Earth tweets. Okay, I found it. Okay, so yeah, here's the other version of the logo. This one I like. It says fan service HVAC repair, and I just think it's super. It's like, I don't know. It's the cutest thing ever. So what happened was, when you use Grok, I can literally show you how this goes right now. Let's do a quick dry run. So we go to Grok, we go to create image, I guess, but we're in video mode. So watch this. I'm going to press Control V. And then it's going to proceed to automatically make a video. So I'm not asking, I didn't type a prompt yet. All I did was give it a video, a picture, and it's already generating something. So first time I did it, it animated the character on the van. So I was here's an idea. What if I ask it to have that character walk in from out of frame and into the van? And it worked. I was okay, cool, we can use this. In some versions of the video, she's talking to the girl on the side of the van. Let's see what happens here. Oh, this time it's, what the fuck? Why is it reversing? Where's it going? And who's driving? It's a man. It's not the fan service girl. It's a man driving it. So let's do this now. Make the wheels turn sideways like the DeLorean in Back to the Future Part 2. And in order to allow the van to hover, since the hubcaps contain special magnets that repel off of the this is a run-on sentence, off of the Earth's magnetic field. Let's see how that goes. Oh, yeah, and speaking of snacks, the first person who tuned in tonight, we had a good time on the Nip and Nag the other day. And I was thinking about, that's another thing I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about, Ironcaster was recommending I use voice banana, not voice. What is it called? Shit, voice meter. And I was explaining that, like, when I set up voice meter a while ago to replace my method of audio routing, it like blue screened on me at some point, and I literally had to reinstall Windows. So now, even though it's not the software's fault, and I know I could like ask instructions from AI, I could figure it out. Okay, it did not follow my instructions. That was lame. I said do it like the DeLorean, damn it. It did not do it like the DeLorean. Whatever. I wasn't very descriptive, was I? Well, anyway, whatever. I just want to show you guys what Grok can do. But anyway, yeah, so it's like, I was using ChatGPT at the time. It was telling me how it worked, or Grok, or one of those. But at some point, I did something. I probably added a voice meter to my startup, which was probably a big mistake because it meant that whatever deficiency caused the blue screen the first time was going to reoccur every time I booted up Windows, because apparently voice meter doesn't have any means of like undoing the bad settings, So my idea was, what if I put voice meter into a virtual machine? But I didn't want to do that because, well, I actually did want to do that, but I didn't want to do that. Well, I don't want to bore you guys with that. You know what I mean? Like playing with virtual machines, that's kind of boring, right? What is this? Okay, this is from Snow Dove Show. This is a name that pronoun. So I asked Grok, and she's like, she/her. So I'm like, give me a non-standard pronoun only. Them. But both ChatGPT, Reggie and Grok were absolutely unhelpful in helping me come up with a pronoun for that person. I don't know how to phrase it, so I'm not gonna phrase it. How about that? Oh, here we are. I found it. There it is. That's the original conversation. I want to start an HVAC repair company and call it Fan Service. The logo needs to have a cute waifu on it, like the attached pic. I'd love to see what our company's van would look like. And that's how we came up with these two versions of Fan Service. And what's this? Make video? Oh, I see. So I think I made a video of this one. Let's see if it does the same thing it did the first time I did this. Like, first time I did it, it animated the girl on the side of the van. Did you downgrade back to OS 10? I don't use Mac OS 10. I use Windows 10. No, I'm kidding. When you see Mac OS X, hardcore Apple enthusiast, they refer to that as 10 because it's a Roman numeral. Oh, I never seen the back of the van before. That's cute. See, she's wearing a bell on her neck. That's not a tie. So in one version, she got like a little tie, like a Chippendale dancer. In this version, she got like a bell. So I guess like that's one of the challenges when you're doing these things. And I mean, yeah, you can be more descriptive. You can like, play with it more. But like I said, it was Monday night. I wasn't trying to. So yeah, that's Fan Service right there. But I didn't downgrade anything. I had, what the fudge? By the way, so I don't know if I explained earlier, I was going to do a little cleanup of my browser tabs while we're here together, guys. And this is one of my browser tabs. TikToker eats tapeworms for views. Let's skim through
this.
That
is toxic. You're going to eat that? I went to the doctor and he said it is more than likely that I have tapeworm. Update on the tapeworm situation with...
Oh, God. Okay, let me know if you guys want me to just gloss past this here. Maybe
7:30 this morning, Nick passed away at the Kaiser Hospital.
Tapeworm. What?
Update on the tapeworm situation with... You're going to eat that? I went to the doctor and he said it is more than likely that I have tapeworm. Update on the tapeworm situation with Nick. Eat that? I went to the doctor and he said it is more than likely that I have tapeworm. Update on the...
Yes, that is indeed tapeworm. 100% tapeworm. That's a lot of tapeworm. Now, I don't see why you can't eat tapeworm. Like, especially if you cook it. I mean, it's protein, I guess.
Tapeworm situation with Nick. 7:30 this morning, Nick passed away at the Kaiser Hospital.
That's hilarious. I mean, it's fucked up. But I'm sorry, when someone does something that stupid, it's kind of hilarious. Because, like, at some point, people have to be responsible for their idiotic actions, and they're subject to being laughed at because it is the shame. The eggs. Oh, okay. Oh, the eggs. What? The eggs from the tapeworms? I see what you're saying. They survive cooking and then they grow like bed bugs.
Ladies and gentlemen, every day we reach a new low. It seems like with every day that passes, we invent a new level of desperation that people are somehow willing original one with the tapeworms, you'd find that he didn't really upload anything similar, but after that tapeworm video went viral, he's been pumping out similar videos since. Why? Well, because big numbers on internet videos make
Wait,
people
don't nobody die?
do silly, goofy stuff, and we're about to see that in full effect. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
That is toxic. You're gonna eat that? Let's go fishing in the hurricane. I'm gonna be using a Whopper Plopper, which is a topwater lure. This guy's coming in at 13 inches and a quarter. He has some nice fillets on him. There's no minimum length required for a largemouth bass, so as long as you catch one, you can keep it and eat it.
This guy's such a handsome fish. I feel bad eating him, but we're starving.
Alright, not really super relevant to the discussion of the tapeworms, but what are y'all's thoughts on eating bass? I know this is like a controversial topic in the fishing community. Some people hate it, some people love it. I'm curious to hear
I have
y'all's
no idea.
verdict.
Largemouth bass is a great first
Does anybody in the island nation know anything about eating bass? No, bass isn't like what they got sea bass and they got bass in lakes, right?
fish to fillet.
I'll check
because
that out
they
in a
don't have
second,
round
Slim Lim.
heads, so they're not going to be
For
wobbling.
people who don't
all
understand
over. Realizing
hypocrisy,
that
I
he's
swear, I was trying to steer clear of heavy politics, my friend. I hope this is not politics. Oh, good, it's not politics. Just some weird old guy who's probably partially racist or completely. Let's see. I'll give this one a chance. I mean, it's better than watch some jerk eat some poor bass and eat tape.
In the fishing community, some people hate it, some people
You're
love
parking
it.
in a disabled
I have
bay.
no idea.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's hypocrisy. This is not political. I get it. Okay, we're gonna play that back in a sec. I got you. I got you, Slim Lim. Know anything about eating bass? No, oh, I'm playing my own stream. Let me just mute that. I'm sorry. Let me just clean up some things here, right? Okay, so we got this thing here. We'll minimize that. Ew.
Tapeworm, so it's going to be pretty tough to eat.
Yo, we're
I
gonna
looked
play
it
that
up,
in a
and apparently
second.
If you cook the fish thoroughly, the tapeworm shouldn't affect you, but I can't say that
I
I'm
thought,
not
like, when you said hypocrisy, Slim, I'm picturing like it's gonna be a video of some guy like who's like, I don't know. I honestly, I'm not even gonna fill in blanks, but like, you know, you can imagine where my imagination could go with these things.
experiencing problems after I ate. This is the fillet I got.
So while it might gross some people out, what he's saying is entirely true. When you're catching wild fish, it having some sort of worm or parasite inside of it is kind of the rule, not really the exception. It is extremely common. For people who have never been fishing, this might sound insane to you, like why would he not just throw this fish away? But that's just how it is with wild caught fish. Even the stuff you buy from the grocery store, if it was wild caught, you can almost guarantee that at some point there was some kind of worm in it. With farm
That's why you freeze it, right? Like, that's why seafood is nasty to some people, because, like, if you leave it out on the counter at room temperature for, what, like a few hours, parasites come out of it. A disabled person isn't legally obligated to prove himself to a random stranger. Oh my god, this sounds juicy. I might have to go back to it. Let's finish reading the chat in reverse from what GGG Game Gear God has said. So, number one, awesome one. I haven't used a Mac in 20 years. I've used one in 10 years. I have a MacBook under my desk, I think. Yeah, there's one right over here. It's a 2011, or is it 09? Where is it? Oh, my drawing tablet. Where's my drawing tablet? I should really hook up my drawing tablet. I need to get a new screen protector for my drawing tablet, but I'm going to clean my drawing tablet while we hang out here, guys. You know, I got some isopropyl alcohol. I got some toilet paper, not toilet paper. I do have toilet paper here too, but I got some, you know, some, paper towel. That's what it's called. So we're going to mix the toilet paper towel, rubbing alcohol with water, because I've learned that 99% isopropyl alcohol, sometimes it just doesn't do as good as when it's mixed with a little bit of water. So that's why when you buy like 70% isopropyl, it's quite useful, but if you need something strong and disinfecting, or you need to like create your own hand sanitizer, then yeah, you need 99%. But sometimes for common everyday applications, you really don't need 99% isopropyl, and that's why it's good to add water to the isopropyl alcohol. But anyway, while I scrub my screening tablet, let's finish reading the chat. You can cook it. The eggs are barely visible, and they may survive until it enters your system. Dun dun dun. I've seen this guy, Slim Nim, talking the new top cake for the absolute worst cook on the internet. Ah, I see. But I'm supposed to be thinking that his cooking is good. You can tell he knows it's bad. And awesome one. With anything where you get your food from, and proper cooking will deter from such things. Absolutely. A disabled person isn't legally obligated to prove himself to a random stranger asking. Response to Slim's video. Cool, I'm going to check the video out right now. The entire meal is sent back, and I will not eat anything from there. Seriously, I don't drink anything until you know what the fish is like in a fish restaurant. Don't drink anything. Drink. Don't drink anything. Like you're saying, if I go to a bar. Oh, I see what you're saying. Don't drink or eat anything at a place, right? Like, are you saying like the fish is like the benchmark? Like if they don't fuck up fish, everything else is good. Is that kind of like the logic there? I mean, I think I get it if that's what you mean. But let's check out this video now. Now I'm enthused. I'm enthralled. I'm curious. Where did I put that video? Where's that video? Is it over here? Oh yeah, there it is. All right, let's go, guys. It says an old guy, and it says, comment your thoughts, guys, and don't forget to # like, # share, # comment. That's right, kids. We used to call that a £. Back in my day, that was a £. Yep. It's the thing on the keypad on your phone. You use it when they tell you to press pound. Well, let's go. Stay woke. Ah, Jesus Christ. I love and hate when people like be like. I mean, I've seen people say this like on Facebook, and I've worked with people, and I know they mean well when they say stay woke, but it's like it comes over as rather preachy and tone deaf because they don't like. It seems like almost like they're ignoring like why people get uptight about the whole woke thing. It's got nothing to do with like. Of course, we think you should have some civility and be nice to people or respectful and not judge people based on their ethnic characteristics. Hell, I even take exception with the crowd. You know, the crowd of people who say that like DNA, like people from certain places have lower IQs because of their genetics. And it's like, on one angle, I get the idea, I get the logic of it. But at the same time, I feel like when people say that, it's a lot of times it's the people coming out of the woodwork. Like you'll get the racists coming out of the woodwork. The white supremacists will come flying out of the woodwork to like, you know, champion that point. And at that point, I don't think they're really worried about objectivity. It's just like this is a talking point that's backed by science and it supports their worldview of white supremacy, so they fucking love it. But on the other hand, I don't want to be unscientific by saying they're wrong because maybe they're right. But no, I don't know. I don't buy it. Like I just think like, well, I guess it's a way to out. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, that's a different topic. Maybe we should explore that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we explore that? It was fun. Oh yeah, let's watch the video. Speaking of fun, that was fun. So what is awesome? What is Snacks talking about? Let's shift gears before we watch this disabled guy video. Why don't we? This is an RGM 122 Javelin. Somewhere over here, there's a beam shield, and I need to find it. But I'm not going to trouble you guys with that right now. Well, the other day, something broke. That broke. Look, you got two beam lancers. These are basically like missile launchers, but they fire missiles that have, like this is supposed to be purple. This is supposed to have like a Minovsky particle. So I might actually paint this purple like a Minovsky particle. Because like, that's what it looks like. I'll find you guys the video of one of these in action if you want. From Mobile Suit Victory Gundam. Well, since one of them broke off, what is my solution? Well, I came up with one final solution to this issue. I came up with one solution to this issue here. And it's basically, I took a brass rod. You can see the brass rod here. I cut it to length. And then I figured out how deep it needs to go. That's what she said. And it turns out, if you just finagle it a little bit, eventually it goes into the groove. Let me see here. There it is. So see, and now it's meshing with the plastic. So basically my plan is to like basically put a dot of cement here, let it cure, and make this a permanent fixture. So this particular beam lancer can never point up again. But I'm kind of fine with that because, you know, it's more important to me that this is one big kit. I have another one or two of these. I have at least one more of these javelins that I already painted the parts. I just haven't assembled it yet. But that's what I did it. While Ironcaster and Snacks, they were way more productive. They built shit. Ironcaster painted some miniatures. He showed us a paint. What was the name of that paint? Fast paint, speed paint. And you don't have to do speed to use it. That's the best part about it. It's called speed paint, but you don't have to be on speed to use it. It was interesting because like the way this paint works, and what is this? Wait, oh, that's my drink. What it would do is you'd have like grooves and textures and fabric folding around, and when you put the paint on the fabric folds, it would pool in these like, you know, little nooks and crannies, and it would make darker colors. So it was like an interesting way to get shading without busting your ass to get shading. So it was a really interesting method of paint. But let's go watch the video. I'm sorry.
You realise you're parking in a disabled bay,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I'm disabled.
Okay.
See my car,
Okay.
right? I'd like to park here
Okay.
in my disabled bay, please.
Okay. Well, like, you see my window? I've got a badge there, mate.
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
Well, I
I've
mean,
got a badge.
I'm a disabled person. I don't know that you're disabled. You look all right to me.
Okay. Well, as you can
guys
see,
are ridiculous.
I've got a disabled parking badge.
The fact that you've got one doesn't mean that you are necessarily disabled. Could be
Okay.
your wife's car, right?
Okay. Well, it's my car.
Well, he's definitely, I'll give him that. You know, I'll grant this guy, the guy with the beanie, I'll grant him one thing. He's absolutely disabled. I mean, you could tell he's fucking mentally disabled. Am I right? Well, okay. You don't have to reinforce what I just said, guys. I don't want to put anyone on the spot. But jokes aside, like Game Gagata said, nobody's under any obligation to prove their disability. And while it is annoying to see people with fake disabilities, at the same time, if the letter of the law says they could, you know, get some special dispensation for pretending to be disabled, so be it. You know, go become a lawmaker or something if you don't like it, right? But anyway, let's see here. So, what is an octothorpe? Do I have to look that up? I have to look that up. I do have to look up octothorpe. Let's see. Another term for proud pound. What? I'm sorry. That blows my mind. That blows my mind. That's like even weirder than hashtag. And hashtag is pretty freaking. I know someone who loves to say things like that, Ronnie. Ooh. What did I even say? I hate seafood. I can tell if anything has some trace. That's funny. I hate seafood. I can tell if anything has a trace of seafood. That's interesting. What has traces? I guess like onigiri with like chunks of shrimp in it. That would be like traces, right? Did I miss anything from Slim? I just want to scroll up real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. The entire meal is sent back. I will not eat anything from there. Seriously, don't drink. Oh yeah, you said that. I'm sorry. Like if I had a dude come to my store. Oh, here we are. I didn't read this yet. Just the other day, he was telling me how bad he feels after eating lobster at a lobster restaurant. Do you know the kind of nasty crap that happens with, no, I don't know what happens with lobster. But I do know that, sometimes when I eat shrimp, it's fine. And other times I eat shrimp and I get a rash in the nether regions, like, when using the restroom. And it doesn't happen like hardcore, but it's the weirdest thing. I'll be sitting there, I'll be like using it. I don't even want to go into detail, you know, I'm sorry guys. And then a couple of times I eat shrimp and I get a rash like somewhere on my arm. Like one random area just turns red. And I know my mom said she was allergic to what do you call it? To lobster. I'm just looking at this thing. Is that paint? What is this white speckly stuff on my drawing tablet? I really do have to like get a new screen protector for this. Yeah. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm easily distracted, as you guys know. But yeah, I mean, shellfish allergy is a thing, right? And my question is this. Does the shellfish allergy flare up more if I, if it's been in the fridge for like 3 days as opposed to like when it's brand new? I honestly don't know. But just a thought. Speed painting videos are just sped up painting ones anyway. Yeah, so in this case, Speed Paint was like literally a brand, I think. Like Ironcast was using a product called Speed Paint. But yes, you're right. Speed painting videos are indeed just sped up. Absolutely. I've watched a few. You knew I'd say that, or Slim would say that. One of us would say that. I've watched a few of these videos where the dude's family just pushes the button on the side of his truck and lets all of the wheelchair stuff start unfolding. That sounds fun. Oh, shoot. You mean they pull up to the handicap spot and they start letting the wheelchair ramp just like plop onto it? I'm going to look that up. That sounds like, I don't know how to feel about that, but I'll check it out. Let's check it out, right? You guys want to check that out? Or you guys want to watch the A10 Warthog? I'm sorry. I love this thing. It's the coolest freaking thing ever. Okay. Back on topic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm easily distracted here. Let's get back to chat. Gotta wonder if the video is scripted or not. Absolutely. Let's finish the video.
Well, how do I know you're disabled?
How do I know
Okay,
you're
well, like,
disabled?
But that's
You're
for me
right,
to
I
know
do
and
think
for
it's
you to
like
No,
not.
it's
no,
so
no.
when you see
yeah.
something
No,
so
I have a right to use
insane.
this face,
So do I.
right? You saw
So-
me. Well,
It's probably
see your
scripted. They got these
disability.
videos. You
What
ever
do you
see
mean,
the
like, you
videos
see
of
my
the people on an
disability? Well, I
airplane?
mean-
And it's clearly like an airplane set. It's like literally like an airplane for like filming movies or filming social media clips. And like one of the videos you,
know,
see
Dude, well, I
is where
don't
this
know.
blonde
come out of the
broad
car.
is sitting in a chair in front of the guy holding the camera, and her hair keeps going over the headrest, blocking the infotainment display. And the guy will like take the hair and do this, and then the blonde bitch will take her hair and put it back over, and then the caption or whatever will say, "What would you do if you were in this situation?" And I guess the idea is that you're supposed to argue with people and be like, "I'd cut that bitch's hair," and then the other person be like, "Oh no, she has a right to have hair," or whatever the f. And in the end, sooner or later you'll find a comment in there. The person be like, "Dude, this is fake. Dude, this is staged." And they're not wrong. When it's blatantly staged, it's like I say, let people who can't tell it's staged be fooled and have fun with it. But in fairness, it is also nice when somebody cues you in on it when you're not aware of it, right, guys? Got it. One of the video. Oh yeah, you said that. You can tell by the end it's not scripted. Oh, okay, let's finish
And
it. I'm
let me
sorry.
see you
You got
disabled.
No,
here,
I'm
I'm supposed to be reacting to the stupid video, right? And I keep pausing it and talking. You guys are all way ahead of me on this, aren't you?
It's not a show and tell trick, is it, mate?
What? Look, anybody could have one of those badges.
Okay, well, you've got one.
Well, I've got one, but you can see I'm disabled.
Yeah, and you can see.
Yeah, he's totally disabled. That's like the most disabled guy I've seen all day today, man. And I'm not referring to people with real disabilities. I mean, he's mentally disabled, obviously. And he's old and decrepit, too. That's a disability, I guess. And is he bald? Baldness is a disability, too, right? I'm kidding. It's okay to be disabled. It's okay to be bald, not disabled. It's okay to be bald. But jokes aside, anybody who embraces their baldness, power to them. Anybody who can get away with, like, moving it around, like getting it to still, like, be like, it's interesting tricks. I've seen, like, a lot of interesting ways of managing, like, the hair thing. But some people, it's like, it makes sense. Like, some people have a naughty head and their head's, like, big on one side. It's like if they shave their head, it's going to be, like, lumpy. It's like they're trying to be Shaq and it doesn't work, right? But I respect people embracing it when they can get away with it. Sometimes you see hair plugs and it's like way off. But this guy, okay, back to the topic here. Okay, forget about it. Because obviously the guy from God of War is not disabled, right? I mean, guy's fucking jacked. And he freaking rows the canoe at the beginning of the game with no problem whatsoever. So that's not a disability. But this guy here, can't tell. Can't tell if he's bald. So I guess we won't. But he's got like a big beauty mark. Is that a beauty mark or an ugly mark? Okay.
Did I am as well?
No, I can't see you're disabled.
Well,
You
like,
come out of the
not
car
all
and show me
disabilities.
your-
Well, not all disabilities.
You
are
show
visible.
me
digging
your
myself a hole,
disabled
guys.
ability.
Well, no. I don't show you anything. You can see the badge, and that's all you need to
It
see.
doesn't mean a thing.
It does. It does.
Well, you look all right to me.
And you look alright to me as well.
Yeah, but you haven't seen me on a bad day.
Yeah, well, you've not seen me on a bad day either.
Well, today's a bad enough day. Demonstrate your
I should-
So I can tell you why some people in Tennessee park in the handicap spot or someone. I think it's because their mom or someone is like obese. Oh, you can see the duct tape in the corner. Oh shit, it fell down. I gotta pick that up real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna go fix the duct tape real quick. But anyway, Kratos. Who's Kratos? I'm gonna look up Kratos. Who is Kratos? Kratos. Is he Greek? Oh, that guy. He's Kratos. Oh yeah, he will disable you. He will absolutely disable you. Good one, Game Gear Goddess. I like that. And it's true. It's true. He will disable you. Any which way. You headbutt that guy's freaking 16-pack of abs. I mean, how many is that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4? It's like at least an 8-pack. Either that, or maybe he's got a little flub down here, and that's why he wears the man belt. That might be like to hide the flub. Maybe he's really only got a 4-pack of abs. No, it's a 6-pack right there. Look. Is that ribs? No, I think that's like a 6. Are those ribs? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's at least an 8-pack. But more likely he's got a little bit of flub, right? He's got a bit of a dad bod, but he's all jacked up here. I mean, he'll still disable you either way. Kratos. Oh, am I showing the right image? Okay, good. I'm showing the right image. Let's finish.
It was a
this.
great day.
Look,
DJ,
but
play
I'm not going to
nice.
demonstrate you anything, mate.
why?
Because
What up,
why do I
DJ?
have to? Am I obliged to? Are you a parking officer?
No, no.
Exactly.
I want to be perfectly fair about this because you know you're an unreasonable bloke and I'm a reasonable bloke.
Are you really?
As you can see, I'm an elderly fella.
Yeah.
And I have a disability badge. So
Okay.
that's not in dispute.
And I'm a young
Are you really?
But what is
And
in
there's a-
dispute
and I have
that it
a-
may
and I
not
have
be
a
a
reasonable
badge
bloke.
at all.
Well, you can see it there, and it has my name on it, and it has a car reg on it.
Oh yeah, so in Tennessee, as I was saying, like I think that these kids have like moms. Because like think about like in that particular community, diabetes could be a common thing, obesity could be a common thing, right? Unhealthy eating, right? And that could be due to income scale. Like I'm not even gonna I'm not trying to like make it it's not so much about race, but I think even maybe Thomas Sowell has talking about this before. Thomas Sowell, which I mean, I had a friend, he had an interesting criticism of Thomas Sowell, but that's a whole other topic. But, basically he's saying it's not systemic racism so much as it is like a deficit, like a cultural deficit. Like, and in fairness, like, I kind of can see it. I mean, we only desegregated in the 60s, right? So I could appreciate that, but I know plenty of people of color who have, like, I'm not even going to use that freaking terminology, pull themselves up by the bootstraps, because I find that to be a little tired sounding. But I know plenty of black people who, like, accomplished shit. They didn't let anything get them down. They just did what they got to do. But I can empathize where, like, if the generation before you had challenges achieving things because, like, it was systemic back in the day, and then, you're not, you don't have accumulated, generational wealth. And then you got the single mother household thing going on. And I'm not saying all single mother households suck, but it's not always. Damn it, my green screen fell again. But, it does put someone at a disadvantage to some extent, and some people manage it. They do better despite that, or they rise to the occasion. But in fairness, you could argue that's not an equal starting point. But let's keep going with the disabled guy.
As well.
So, listen, let me say it. What kind of disability do you have?
It's the one which is disabled.
What's your How are you disabled?
I have a disability.
maybe
all
understanding
he has
is
to
your
say, right, guys?
disability.
He's not obligated to
Yeah.
Because
explain
it
it.
you've got
is.
2 arms, 2
Yeah.
legs, and 1 head. Yeah,
arms.
you look all right.
Congratulations. At least we know common sense is not yours.
Look,
I'm looking.
wait here a bit
I would have accused this guy of being mentally disabled like 5 minutes ago if I was in this guy's shoes.
longer, and there'll be a parking warden.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what,
Tell
I'll
me
get
what.
this parking warden to move you on.
Tell
And
me.
I would much rather settle this between one disabled person and another disabled person.
Wait,
All I'm
whoa,
doing-
whoa. So he's disabled. He just called him a disabled person. He said between one disabled person and another. So, end of discussion. He's fucking disabled, right? The guy in the car is disabled. Done. The fuck you still doing here, fucking guy in gray jacket?
Trying to do is suggest that you park in another. You realise you're
What?
parking in a disabled. Look,
I'm looking.
wait here a bit longer, and there'll be a parking warden.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what,
Tell
I'll
me
get
what.
this parking warden to move you on.
Tell
And
me.
I would much rather settle this between one disabled person and another disabled person. All I'm trying
He wants to solve his being. This is the last line that got my attention here.
to do is suggest that you park in another.
He wants him to park in another. He wants him to park in another disabled spot. Why can't he park in another disabled spot? Whoa, this is the weirdest thing. Yes, the badge is proof. And I mean, look, there are people who utilize the badge from their mother to park in disabled spots, and that's wrong. But that's the law. You can use that. It's like that's valid. I love the commercial. You ever seen a commercial of the veteran in a wheelchair? And, like, he goes to, like, get in a disabled spot, and then some other car pulls up and blocks his ability to access something. I don't know. It's one of those commercials that is supposed to make you feel bad about parking in a disabled spot. But I am absolutely confused here. So what is this whole stay woke for life? Is this a joke? Is this a woke channel? I mean, I don't know what the disability video has to do with being woke, but I do want to see if I can understand.
And Michael was just so nice, man. You be around him and you just get happy, man. He would
I do hear Michael Jackson wasn't that bad of a guy.
give you anything if you like something. Like I was just complimenting a flat screen TV he had, and he gave it to me. I was like, Michael, I didn't want the TV, but then the black came out of me. I started liking everything after that. I was like, Michael, I like that Rolls Royce. That's a bad Rolls Royce. The new one, the new Rolls Royce, right there. He was like, you like it, Chris? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, you sure you like it? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, well, you better go buy one because I ain't giving you no. And Michael was just so nice.
I want to have peace with whoever. You know, I don't want no ill will. I don't want your negative energy. I don't want you at home wishing death on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be peaceful. And I think I'm at a place where I could be peaceful and cordial and move on. I want to have peace with whoever.
What is she talking about?
You know,
okay,
I don't...
I'm done. I'm done with that channel. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't get it. Like, okay, you want to be...
From a sumo wrestler who offers a graceful
these
little
are
bow.
cute. I'm not going to play this whole video. But it's basically showing that Japanese people, when
To
they
a
visit
playful
the
salute
horse,
that turns into...
are polite. Because there's like videos of people being retarded around the horse. Like, they try to touch the horse, they pet the horse, and the horse bites their hand. And they're like, oh my God, the horse bit me. It's like, yeah, the fucking horse bit you. Don't touch the fucking horse.
To a shared bow as the horse dips back.
And the horse
Kids
does the
treating
bow, too.
respect like their first language.
But here's the thing I
In
found
the-
most noticeable. Look at the shit behind the horse. Like, how old is that building? How many years, how many centuries have horses been taking craps in that spot? Like, I honestly don't know. But I can tell you this, I don't see any flowers sprouting over there, so I guess cement or masonry, no matter how much fertilizer you put on it, doesn't, I don't know, but it's just weird. And some poor bastard has to scoop the shoes off that horse after the fact.
Whole family bowing together in gratitude.
So yeah, that's cute.
In this video, we're watching how quiet
They got
marrying three
sumo,
meaning.
they got families, they got this lovely lady here. Let's see if we can find a girl in a hiked up skirt.
Couple bow once. Photo is souvenir. The bow is the real moment for her.
You got a sumo guy. I want to take a sumo guy in a fight, not because I want to hurt the guy. I just want to know, can I hold my own in combat with a sumo? Like, can I stay in the ring? Can I like plant myself? Am I capable of like doing that with a man who has like that much mass on me, you know? Are they even allowed to fight people who don't have the same mass? I guess it's like boxing.
She bows before and after the photo, framing it, beginning and ending the moment in pure respect for his service.
Oh, I got a funny set of videos here. So I discovered a series of videos about Chinese people getting married. Yeah, I figured as much. It would be cool. I mean, I probably can't. I don't know. I think you're underestimating me, Snacks. I think I could do it, man. Like, look, I got a kettlebell right here. Where's my kettlebell? I don't know where my kettlebell, but if I could find my kettlebell, I'm sure I could take that sumo wrestler. I just need to, like, flex that kettlebell like 50 times. I'm sure I'll be able to build the muscle mass to be able to manage myself in that type of confrontation. But no, I found these Chinese videos, and basically it was about the bride price, right? 20 pounds. It's like a, let's see if I can find it. Where is my kettlebell? Oh, here it is. It is only 20 pounds. You're right. That's a little disappointing. I thought it was a 35-pound kettlebell. I'm a little upset now. I mean, I'll still do stuff with this. I don't even know what I could do. I guess I could do some curls with it. It's not really a dumbbell, right? Like, I got a dumbbell floating around. I should really, like, get that dumbbell handy so I could do more of these. Like, this is really an awkward shape. It's good for certain things, but it's not really for curls. I mean, you could do, like, that exercise where you exercise your trapezius. You could do squats with it. I could do this. I could do these if I want, I guess, right? That would get some muscle groups engaged that I don't normally engage, so that could be a good thing. that could be, useful. There we go. Okay, good. Hope that wasn't too loud. I couldn't, and I'm 2 times bigger than you. I believe in you, Snacks. I think you could. Because you got like long legs, man. So I think you could do it. I think Gator would find a way to do it too. Goober, no. Goober wouldn't be able to do it. Goober would be like, I can't go up against this sumo wrestler. But jokes aside, now you're not wrong. I mean, you're literally right. I'm fucking around by giving you counterpoints, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Who the hell is Angela Curry? Oh, Angela Curry! How is Angela Curry? She's cool. I like Angela Curry. You taught your daughter to scam people? She scammed me out of 1,460,000 yuan. Yuan, yeah, the Chinese yuan.
A 60-year-old boss married a young and beautiful little wife. Spent more than
A beautiful little wife. He spent 0 yuan. He got a great deal. He spent 0 yuan. It says it right there in the subtitle. So did I miss any chat messages beyond that? I don't think they can even use weight classes, but I could be wrong. I don't think they even use weight class. I misread that. But yeah, I'm not sure. I thought they had like different leagues or something, but hell, maybe not. Because I've seen like really big motherfuckers. I mean, like someone mentions a woman named Angela Curry, so she's cool. She got a YouTube channel called Angela Curry. Space Station. Oh, China military parade. Is it live right now? It can't be live. Who's this? Why is there like one tall Asian lady and one short lady? I hope that's like CGI'd. Oh, this channel. We have to watch this channel. Trust me, that one's good. Okay, so anyway, Angela Curry. This lady's cool. That is not Angela Curry. Angela Curry Sumo. Hopefully we can just find it that way. Okay. Am I spelling her name wrong? Oh, female sumo wrestler. Oh, crap. What did I open up twice? Oh, here it is. Found it. This lady here. She's cool. What are they doing a react stream where they don't play the actual thing? Oh, yeah, she deletes the live streams. Thank God I downloaded a few of them.
Part of the...
I did. I downloaded a few. Then I realized I could record it myself. Because, like, I think we do have sumo recordings on my freaking media center. We'll check in a second.
Yeah, it is the squid, but I'm just saying elephant because it's funny. Oh, look at this guy, Takarashi here.
Yeah, and it's really fun. Like I learned a lot about sumo watching Grand Sumo. But let's see if we can get let's see, we're gonna go to tv.ron.theta42. I shouldn't say that URL out loud, should I? Let's see if we have it in the library here. We're gonna do sumo. Oh yeah, we got sumo here. Look at this. We literally have sumo.
From Funoyaki
of the Kyushu Basho from the Kokusai Center. And boy,
the Kokusai Center? What?
As we get down to the business
Proximity to the door becomes gladiatorial. It's not valid. You can only use the disabled placard if the disabled person is in dressing and aggressing from the vehicle from the disabled spot. Oh, okay. Good point, Slim. So what you're saying is that the actual disabled person has to be the one ingressing or... Yeah, I got you.
Pleasant day today for the tournament. They're all snuggled in. Let's get to the action. We kick off with Shishi. And
I remember the time Trump gave Azayama, I can't say the name. Trump gave a guy a sumo trophy. He did. I'm not even kidding. Trump and Shinzo Abe, BFFs, the late Shinzo Abe, they hung out for a weekend, did a state visit, went to the sumo thing, and Trump literally gave the biggest freaking trophy to this sumo wrestler. He called it the presidential cup. The presidential sumo cup. It was like a made up award. It was hilarious. And like in the comments, people like, yeah, the guy's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this big metal thing? And it's true in Japan, like, you know, you got little tiny houses, right?
Taking the thrusts of Bushozan, taken back, he grabs the arm, now tries
to
get it.
This is the guy I was talking about, like can I take this guy? And Snack said I cannot, which I find it puts me down. It makes me feel sad that you don't believe in me. But jokes aside, now he's not wrong, because I mean, Look at this shit. You gotta like plant yourself. You need mass. Your mass is your advantage in this sport.
Inside position with the right hand, keeping up the pressure.
Also, the titty
Bouchard's
slap. The titty slap is a thing apparently. Or like I think you do like a. I don't even know. I keep hearing Angela Curry, right? Awesome One, you can tell us more. Can you tell me, Awesome One, what the heck Angela Curry means by the titty slap? It's a thing. I know the titty slap is a thing. I just don't know what it is. Like, is it actually? I never Googled it. I guess so. I guess if I Google it, I would know. But it sounds like a way to distract your opponent is like to slap their nipple, and they're like, ah! And then like that gives you an opening to like shove them.
He's at the edge. He's got the Mawashi. This should have it done for Sadanoumi.
Because all you got to do is you got to get the guy out of the ring. I mean, I figure like I can figure it out.
Tamawashi and
Asakoro and Tamawashi. He looks happier. He looks more serious.
Hard and fast Asakoro.
Oh, he slapped him in the face. Let's see that again.
Going back to the 1930s, that have got a Kachikoshi at the age of 40 plus. And he takes on Asakoro. So can Tamawashi get win number 8 to break this 4-tournament losing streak? Hard and fast Asakoro, but kept back now by Tamawashi.
Did that like
a slap
face
down attempt.
shove.
That's not the move you should make going
That's got to
backwards.
throw you off a
And
little bit, I
Tamawashi,
guess, huh?
Congratulations. He joins an elite group. He's not the oldest. 40 plus is Kyoka Tenho to get Kachikoshi, 40 in 8 months. And this man just turned 40.
First time I watched sumo as a kid, I was like, what are these things coming out of their underwear? I thought maybe, well, it's not underwear, it's their pants, I guess. But I thought these were designed to like be like spikes, so if you fell down, it would hurt more.
Last week. So there it is, his 8th.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
Today he wins by frontal push-out, wins by Oshidashi, and the mistake made by Asakoro going backwards. Right
Do they ever have wardrobe malfunctions in these?
So Asakoro, not a good tournament for him in the end.
Or is that like an instant
Ichiyama
DQ? Like if you try to rip off the other guy's underwear, whatever it is that like an instant disqualification? Let's keep going here. If the abuse of the system is just like the rich people not paying taxes, but starting trust to be tax-free, oh, it's abuse of the system, my guy. Here's the thing. If people are abusing the system, the proper remedy is to call someone in authority to enforce the law. And yeah, if that guy was the old guy could call someone for the law. He's like, oh, no, I just want to settle this. And look, I was fine with that if, like, in theory, the guy wasn't disabled. I mean, one, nobody's under any obligation. You're not even really, you're not supposed to approach the guy, right? Like, the old guy was not supposed to approach the guy. If he wants to quote a law, he could do that. But he wanted a confrontation, I think. You know, he just wanted, like, he got, like, it gave him dopamine for his afternoon, I guess. You know, he's bored. He's an old guy who's bored and lonely and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and say it on here. It's perfectly honest about speaking, and it's perfectly honest about speaking about the person. I am not trying to be racist in any way, but Michael Jackson was still, and yeah, no, he totally, dude, he is black. He's blacker than Kamala Harris. He was absolutely black. He is as black as they come. I don't care if he had vitiligo. I don't care if he had a procedure done that took away the remainder of his pigmentation on purpose or by accident. That man was black. Also, I learned something. Apparently, his real voice still existed. Like, I always thought he had a high-pitched voice because of hormone shots. Apparently, he had a slightly more normal voice, and I guess he had, I don't know. I mean, I'm not an expert at Michael Jackson, but someone who I know is a fan of him showed me a video, and it seemed plausible. Or credible, I should say. Credible. Not to assume bad faith. Accuse someone and demand proof for yourself. Yeah. He turned white. Well, did he turn white because of vitiligo? Vitiligo is usually very blotchy and, you know, sporadic. But I believe one of the treatments is to just make everything else white. I guess it's easier to, like, remove melanin than it is to add melanin. That's what vitiligo is. Vitiligo is when the melanin is, for one reason or another, the melanin is being, you know, demelanized. Maybe it's the immune system is attacking your own body's melanin, perhaps? I'm not really sure. And Slim Echoes, the high voice was not all of the time. No, don't fuck with any random sumo dudes. I like you healthy and alive. I wouldn't fuck with them. Like, dude, sumo guys are professionals. Like, I don't think they'd kill me. I mean, they would defeat me, but they wouldn't kill me. Like, it's not boxing. You know what I mean? Like, worst thing that happens is they push me out of the ring. And they could probably, like, because of the weight difference and the mass difference, so to speak, they could probably do it without hurting me at all. Like, I could try to plant myself. I could try to think who the fuck I am. And they'd probably just, like, you know, just move me. You know, like, it wouldn't be hard. It would not be difficult for them. You know, with their skill set, it would not be difficult. I have suggested the video games of this, and nobody ever... There's a sumo video game? Oh, I could bet... I loosely followed sumo like 25 years ago, 25 years ago, DJ Play Nice. Had heard about it, but didn't pay attention before Akebono. Is that a game? Oh, he died last year. It's not a game. That is not a game. Oh, this is a game. Special control, just like the other one I had. It was a Rachambu. Is that like something I can look up on Steam? Is that a thing? Can I like type Rachambu into Steam and get a game? Let's try it out. I got the Roadcraft demo. I don't know if it's a good game, but I do have the demo. Yeah, there is no game in Steam called Rachambu. I did not see how high those guys can sidekick, but I wouldn't doubt it for a second. They train hard. Nipple control is channel meme and lore. Ah, nipple control is channel. Okay, so that's in reference to Angela Curry's channel. You can hold the loincloth or whatever they're wearing by the hip, I think. Oh, so it's like you can use it like a grabby point. I got you. So you're not supposed to rip it off of them, but you can use it as an aid, as a tool, you know, or something like that. I got you. A hard point, like they say in, you know, military planes. You can hold... Oh, yeah, you said that. Mawashi of the pants. Ah, Mawashi. Hey, what's up, Nayo Tungo? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in, Nayo. Happy Ozumo Kaka. Nippon Ozumo Kakutoen. Nippon Ozumo Kakutoen. Let's see what that is. Nippon Ko... Oh, it's a game. Oh, I love the music. I love the fucking music. Oh, shit. It's a PS2 game. Okay, we're going to get this game later. I'm going to make note of this. I'm going to put this in a notepad or something. I want this game. Well, I don't know if I want this game. I'm going to watch a video of the game and I'll decide if I want the game. I might not. Well, it's a... I want... No, it's a PS2 game. Yeah, I can get it for free. I want the game. Oh my god, it looks pretty cool. This looks gnarly. Oh, man. Ah, they got the Chrysanthemum or whatever, Chrysanthemum, whatever they call it, the flowers. There's a GBA Sumo beat 'em up. Is there? I got my Game Boy Advance right here. Maybe it's on here. Let's see if I got a Sumo game on my Game Boy. My Nintendo Game Boy Micro. That's loud, I'm sorry. There you go. GBA, alphabetical order, EFGHIKJK, elemental PQRS, Sonic, Summon the Night. I don't have a sumo game, but I got the word summon here. What about this long word? Nippon Uzumo Kakutoen. Nihon. I like Nipponese people, they're cool. Right. So I don't have anything with the word Nippon in it. I think Nippon was a guy's name. It was printed on all the Nikon lenses. So I was like, I don't know who this Nippon Kogaku is. It must be a guy. He must be the guy who designed this camera lens, right? So that looks pretty cool. Oh, this channel is off the hook. Yo, it's going to be fun. We're going to watch this one here. Harinamada Mega Drive. Is that also a game? For Mega Drive? Oh, I guess I might... No, I don't have Genesis on my Game Boy. I might have that in Retro Arch. I'll also put that in the notepad file. Hayamada?
Klaatu Barada Nikto.
Oh, I didn't hear Reggie.
Klaatu Barada Nikto.
I didn't hear Reggie. I'm gonna fix Reggie right now. Give me 1 second. Let me fix Reggie. I got this. I need to be able to hear Reggie when he talks because he's my boy. And if I can't hear Reggie, then he's not talking. Even if you guys can hear him. Well, he is talking, but I need to hear him too. Where is it? Open run headphone shocks. There we go.
Klaatu Barada
I still don't
Nikto.
hear Reggie.
Klaatu Barada Nikto.
Oh, wrong sound output maybe? There we go.
Klaatu Barada Nikto. Klaatu Barada Nikto.
That's from the movie Forbidden Planet. Oh yeah, I forgot to send my initial prompt to Reggie. There we go. What do you mean she falls for the same prank every year? How is she not wising up to the prank? I'm gonna guess she just does it because they pay her to show up on TV or she likes the attention. What the fuck? That is savage. They didn't just throw the cake at her. They did throw the cake at her. That's why. Oh my god. What is that, compressed air? What the fuck? I don't mind it one bit, but that is fucked. Poor girl, I feel bad for her. Is it playing in a loop? It is playing in a loop. This is not the show I thought it was. Oh, I gotta like the video because it was funny. Okay, it's random stuff here. An iconic moment of anime. Oh wow, look at that, she's jacked. I gotta see One Punch one day. I never seen it. But, what was it? Japanese funny English class. She sounds like an anime. She does sound, maybe she's a VA. I hope Ricky is in this. Ricky's cool. Ricky's a Jamaican guy who basically trolls these guys and girls hardcore. He's hilarious. Repeat after me. English. Oh, instead of English with the L sound. Good for them. Yeah, this is the show. Same show. I hope Ricky, come on. Is it Ricky? Is that Ricky? It might be Ricky. No, it's not Ricky. It's a white dude? Is that a white dude? Is he British?
コツはですね、やっぱり当たって砕けろ。数打ち当たる。
Why is it like white dudes in Japan might seem a little more feminine? Is that just me? Is that a thing? Is it like being too polite all the time makes you feminine? Is that how this works?
最初の講義は英語で答えてハロモニーインタビュー。
Basically, Saitama from One Punch Man is moving goalposts. However strong the current villain, Saitama is always league strong and can end them with one punch anytime he wants.
That's
the game, Slim. Ozumo 64. Okay, while this is playing, I'm gonna go pull it up right now, Slim. That's an easy download. If I don't already have it, I can get it in like 5 seconds, right? So let me explore this, right? I got this.
まず最初はこちらです。恥ずかしい。
Embarrass.
Embarrass.
Fantastic.
はい、ということで、
Okay.
皆さんの
I don't have
恥ずか
Ozumo
しかった
64
出
yet.
来事を聞いていきたい
I'm
と思い
gonna
ま
go
す。
fetch it real quick, alright?
さあ、 誰がいい
Let me
か
just take a
な
browser tab, come over here and put it
小
on my
川さん
top
なんで目
line.
そらしですか
何ですか？何も別に。
We never finished the tapeworm video, guys. Can you believe that? We never finished the tapeworm video. Do we want to finish the tapeworm video? Is that something we want to do in this life, huh?
ま
What
ず
do you
は
guys
日本語でいい
think?
ですよ
私が？
はい
はい。
What is your
I'll finish the tapeworm video if you guys
は
want.
い、ですね、この
Like, good, I
間、すごい
found the
雨
ROM.
が
I'm
降
gonna
ってた
fetch
日
it
なんで
right
すけ
now,
ど、
put it in my
一
folder.
人で傘を差して歩いてたんです
And we'll be
ね
able to enjoy。
で、それで商店街とかってこうモールがあるじゃないですか、上に。雨が当たらないように、そこに入ってるにもかかわらず私は気づかずにそのまま傘を差したまま一人でずっと歩いてたんですね。
I was supposed to read the subtitles.
パ
I'm
ッて周
sorry,
り
guys.
見たらみんな傘閉じてる
I
のに
usually
こう
try
じ
to
ーっ
read
と
the
見てるんです
subtitles
よ。
for you
だから
guys.
恥ずかしかったですっていう。
Like when I was a kid and we used to watch Galaxy Express 3 and 3 as a family, my
なん
dad
か
would read
英
the
語で自
subtitles.
分が喋るんだけど大丈
So
夫
it's like the least I could do is read the subtitles, for you guys, right? Ew! I got a Chatterbait pop-up ad.
In English.
I don't even understand Chatterbait. Like, what is that? Like, can't you just like you know bait without the chat? Why do you need to have someone to chat with? You know. Speaking of, okay.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
I'm gonna play that again. That was cool.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
They have a bad case of diarrhea. I'm sure it just sounded good. Cleaning your shotgun. Oh, that's cool. I don't understand why some people can show a gun on YouTube and other people can't.
To
Like, I know people. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. I apologize. Let me rephrase that. If she has a disability, I don't intend to make fun of her. I only intend to make fun of her if she intentionally did some bodybuilding routine that created this imbalance in her muscles. But if this is a disability, it's like the video compression is really bad, right? So it actually looks like her hands are fused to her hip. And like honestly, if she had a legitimate disability, like where like her arms look like this and her hands are permanently fused to her hip, I'd give it the most respect in the world, like just because like, you know, she has the courage to appear on TV in that condition and be confident about it, you know? So I don't want to put anyone down if they have a real medical condition, but I am absolutely confused right now. So let's play this back and see what the F is going on, all right?
Happiness. Picturing happiness is the most important thing for everyone. Okay, let's go.
Okay, that's a suit, right? That's a suit.
Pump the arms like you're in the mud. Shoulders.
They're all wearing suits. Those aren't real dogs, right? Are those real dogs? Or are those stuffed dogs attached to kids? Those dog heads look gosh darn real. It's freaking me out a lot.
Down, chest open. Tighten your stomach. Deep breath in, deep breath out.
This is so weird.
Always slow and strong. 4 more coming. 4, breathe it out. And 3, think it up. It's 2, tighter.
It's like absolutely disgusting. Pure nightmare fuel. I know exactly how to feel about it. I don't feel good about it at all. But no, jokes aside, I'm not really that
To
bothered by
victory
it.
and happiness.
But at a glance,
Victory and
this is
happiness
fucking
is the most
bizarre.
important thing for everyone. Okay, let's go.
Like, she looks like she's got a cyst in her legs and
Arms
arms.
like you're in the mud. Shoulders down, chest open. Tighten your stomach. Deep breath in, deep breath
Those
out.
kids, right?
Always slow and strong.
Or midgets, little
4
people.
more coming. 4, breathe it out. And 3, think it up. It's 2, tighter.
Okay, the dogs, their mouths aren't moving, right? They're not real dogs.
Pump the arms like you're in the mud.
But are those like fake dogs, or did they like kill a bunch of dogs and stuff them? Because they look really real. Yeah, I am traumatized for life too. My stomach did not do a backflip, but I get it. I'm honestly more perplexed by the... I'm honestly more perplexed by the trainer's muscular structure than any of the poodles. I have PTSD now. I need to see a psychiatrist or a psychologist. What's this? This aerobic video wins everything. Okay, that's it might have eaten your comment. It probably did, DJ Play Nice. It happens to the best of us, and as you know, I am among the best of us, and my comments get eaten by YouTube all the time. So it stands to be reason that it also happened to you because your name is also DJ, and we are among the best of us. Okay, I'm just messing with you guys, but in all seriousness, yes, it does happen. Man, the 80s had its ups and downs. So the 80s, as I understand it, was like a combination of like do cocaine and like workout. Something like that. And I mean, in the case of my parents, they had to raise a family, so they didn't have to, they couldn't do, I mean, they could hypothetically do cocaine if they wanted to, but they didn't. But in the 80s, that was the thing. And so working out was big because I guess people didn't have the internet yet. So they had nothing better to do. So when they got bored of watching TV, they would just, I guess, work out. Or maybe it was a good way to meet girls. I don't know. I mean, it is a good way to meet girls because if you're pumping iron, you're building muscle mass, chicks dig it, right? And even if they don't dig it, it is good to have muscle mass. Like you can lift heavy things without pulling your back, and you look in the mirror and you're like, ah, yeah, ha. And but no, seriously, practical muscle strength. Like I'm not really into the whole let's do creatine thing, but I am a firm believer in building muscle mass. I think that's a good thing to do.
America's best aerobic athlete.
It's like such a weird bit, like that guy in the front in the shoulder. It's bizarre. Crystal Light. I used to drink Crystal Light. Honestly, I just want to look at that man again. I just love the enthusiasm in that guy right there. I really like his enthusiasm. I truly, these two guys, that guy too. I really like his enthusiasm. Girls out here. Yeah, I wish the quality was better. I would download it. Okay. I don't like the fake smiles, but you know, I respect that those men maintain their physique. I respect that these ladies maintain their physique and show off their wares. That lady had crazy eyes. Not gonna lie. Nothing against her. I wonder what these people look like today. I'm not knocking it, but just curious how many of them like maintained. Like you're gonna put on weight as you get older, but some people do pretty good. Oh my God, it's lovely Sherry. Hey Sherry, how you doing? It's fantastic to see you tonight. Happy New Year. I hope the weather has been fair to you. Although if you're in the same time zone and corner of the United States, then yeah, it's been quite brick outside, hasn't it? I hope I'm not being overpowered by the music. But yeah, anyway, it's good seeing you, the lovely Sherry. Oh yeah, so as you were saying, DJ Play Nice. I see why you got censored. Otherwise, gun content, aside from showing how to make modifications, is fine. So this thing, like, because I know a guy, he did like a members stream. He literally did a members stream, like a private members stream. Nobody could see it but members or some shit like that, right? And somebody showed their, like, I don't know, one of their rifle, you know, whatever, like machine guns, I don't know what you call them. Okay, this is the problem with legislation, is that usually people who bitch and moan about guns don't even know how to identify guns. Like me, at least I admit I don't know how to identify different types of guns. But usually, like, people would say, oh, they should ban assault rifles. Why would you ever need an assault rifle? And they were like, and you show, like, I remember there's a video where there's a table with a spread of rifles on it. Some of them had the wooden stock and the wooden, like, you know, whatever you call it, a bit on the bottom, on the front. And some of them were black, like painted black plastics or composites. And people were asked by the person at the table, which of these are assault rifles? And of course, everything that was black was an assault rifle. Done, right? And it's just like, you know, it's like there's certain ignorance. I remember there was a story I heard where, but anyway, my point is this, that I've heard, like, people, like, they literally had their channel, like, sanctioned, I guess you would call it, for having someone show some kind of rifle on stream, even on a member's stream where nobody else saw it. It wasn't, like, to the wide public, and yet I see entire channels that are dedicated to guns. I mean, we saw a VTuber, like, cleaning her gun, and that's cool. I have no problem with that. I just don't understand, like, where is the standard? Like, when are you not supposed to show a gun? Is it you're not supposed to show the gun? You're allowed to show yourself cleaning it, but you're not allowed to show the gun. Like, you can't just hold it on camera. Like, I absolutely don't really understand. I did download the N64 game, Slim. I'll pop it on in a second. Let's see what other videos Slim and him dropped us. Did I play this one yet? No, I did not play this one yet. Pranker size. Is this like pranks coupled with exercise?
Hello, I'm Joanna Rohrbeck of Prancercise LLC, and I'm here today to show you the 4 modes of Prancercise. I've got my ankle weights in place, and my music's ready. So let's stop talking and do some walking.
Let's stop walking and do some walking. Oh my God, she got the sick camel toe. Look at that shit. Look at that camel toe. Look at that shit. Look at that. It's like going up in there. Dude, it's like going way up in there. It's like a wedgie. She got a frontal wedgie. I don't know how to feel about this. She's like a little older, but she got a good physique. I'll give her that. She's also wearing weights. I have training weights. I really got to find my training weights so I can wear them. They're pretty cool. I don't wear them because I'm afraid of ruining my knees. But I like the concept of training weights. I feel like that's something I could wear while I'm at work, maybe, to make my legs stronger or some shit. I don't even know what I would use them for, but I like the theory behind wearing training weights on your arms and legs. Ever since the Dragon Ball Z episode where, you ever see the Dragon Ball Z episode where he goes up against Raditz and Goku's like, all right, let me take off my boots. He takes off a boot and he's like, that's 50 pounds there. He takes off another boot. That's another 50 pounds. I'm like, dude, ever since seeing that, I'm like, I want that, because I feel like that'd be like the lazy man's workout right there. Like, just get boots that weigh 50 pounds and walk around with them all the time, and then you'd be fucking jacked. Now, that said, I think it's bad for your knees or something. I was reading the instructions for the training weights I bought, and it literally said, like, don't wear them for more than an hour at a time. But anyway, let's get back to Queen Camel Toe. Can't fucking shit. What do you think she's Hawaii? That looks like Hawaii or California. Yeah. I guess I could be California or some shit. I don't know. What is going on here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, there's a placard here. What does that say? Pines. I'm going to say California. I think this is California. Or Oregon. Does this lady have no shame? I'm talking about the camel toe. Like, I have no problem with anything she's doing. Like, yeah, it's a little weird, but like what's with this super duper camel toe?
Okay, now we're going to step up the pace a little bit with
She's
the
like fucking 60.
trot. It's really hot.
She's fucking 60, like, just fucking wearing the camel toe. What is going on here? I mean, I can respect if she's really in touch with her sexuality or something, but I'm a little confused. A lot of confused right now, guys. I'm a lot of confused. What is going on here? A very productive Monday show on Thursday, on Friday, huh? I don't know how to feel about this, guys. I don't know how to feel. I can't What the fuck, Slim him? You're killing me, man. Yo, you delivered tonight, Slim. Thank you.
We're gonna really cut the noose and let it loose with the Prancer-sized gallop.
Man. Slim delivered. Everyone, give it, a silent thank you, or you can type it if you want, but give it a silent thank you or prayer or something to Slim because he really delivered it. I'm sorry for my profanity, I really am. If anybody doesn't like profanity, I apologize. It's killing me. Okay, wait. Guys. I got a comment. Tell me if this is appropriate. Right, ready for this? Right, let me get my wireless on. Right, there we go. I got an idea. You ready for this? I'll put that in a pop-out window so you can see it. Look at how cool is that browser plug? I can put it in a little pop-out window so I can scroll down. All right, you ready for this?
Now we're going to take our ankle.
You ready for my comment? You ready? Watch this. Not my proudest.
So that I can show you the Prancer-sized box.
Should I post that? Should I post that?
It's better to be punching into space than in your face.
I'm doing it. All right, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna click on this video down here next. I'm genuinely curious what this is. Like, you got Koreans, and it says, I think they're Korean, they might be Japanese. 5 teen girls versus 1 teen crossdresser. Find the hidden crossdresser. Who is female? I don't know. Oh my god. Wow, we're gonna play that N64 game too, but I can't. Pranker Feast with Santa's second favorite reindeer. Prancer! Oh yeah, that was the beginning of the video, wasn't it? I spent half the time in the Second Amendment space here on YouTube. I could help you understand.
Now it's your turn.
Ah, thank you,
So
DJ
even
I'll
though
let you know if I need
your
help.
rhythm might be a little bit
I
different,
just gotta figure it out. Like,
basic moves
if I
will be
really
about
like,
the
the problem is
same.
that I don't have
So
any
get
interest
out
in
there and
guns
have
and
some
rifles
fun.
because, like, I can't do anything with that knowledge that is legal. You know what I mean? Like, I live in New York. Hypothetically, I have a Second Amendment right to build one, but it's kind of like on shaky legal ground, so I'm kind of inclined not to go about that. But, like, here's an interesting one. In theory, you could buy every single component to one of those devices, right? You know, the little... You could buy every part. You could buy the spring. You could buy the barrel. You could buy, like, all of the mechanisms. The only part you can't legally buy is the what they call the lower receiver, which turns out to be, like, where the pistol grip is attached to it. And so basically the pistol grip and all that shit is attached to the lower receiver, and it's got some screw holes in it, and everything gets bolted to the lower receiver. So if you have all of the other parts for one of these things, and you buy the lower receiver, then you can bolt everything together and you got a working thing. So the lower receiver, I think, is where the serial number goes, possibly, but it's basically the one part you can't buy legally on its own. And it's the one part you absolutely need in order for the darn thing to work. You can 3D print the lower receivers, but they won't last you long, right? Depending on what material you use, they'll fall apart. They're not particularly safe, as you can imagine, right? Like, it's a 3D printed component, not the most solid component you can have. They have a machine. You could go on eBay or somewhere. I don't know where you buy them, but it's a machining device. And basically, you're allowed to buy lower receivers that are not fully completed. So you can buy a hunk of metal that is in roughly the shape of a lower receiver, And then they have a machine, and its only job is to take these blanks and drill the holes and machine them into the correct shape. And that's all it does. So hypothetically, you could buy the machine, and you could buy the blanks, and then the machine would do, and you'd be able to take the other parts. But I don't think you could really do it, because the practicality is the minute you go to a gun shop and say, hey, I need to buy all of the parts except for the lower receiver, I'm pretty sure that's how you get on some kind of list. But it's an interesting, thought experiment. Like, is that possible? Can someone, like, legally do that? I don't know. I don't want to find out. So that's Prancer size. Prancer size. Oh, Prancer size. She's prancing. Prancer. You did say that, DJ Play Nice. Prancer on Prancer. So, Ronnie, I asked earlier, Game Gear Goddess says, how do you feel about Cart Knox? I think that guy's a jerk. I don't know who Cart Knox is. Let's check it out. He probably is a jerk, because I think we have reasonably shared sensibilities, Game Gear Goddess. How do I spell that again? Cart Knox. Oh, no. Because he's a fucking jerk. I know where this is going already. That's a fucking jerk right there. 100%. That's a fucking jerk. Pardon my language. He looks like a total jerk off. Like, the kind of guy's got nothing better to do but to, like, nag people for not putting their fucking shopping cart away. Who gives a shit? Like, I know, yes, you should put your cart away. It's a nice thing to do, okay? You should do it, okay? But it's none of your fucking business. Stay in your fucking lane, Knock. Let's see how this goes, all right? Let's watch a random video. Okay, so for example, members first. Really? Members? You're going to have members videos of this bullshit? Year in review? This guy has a whole year of being a jerk-off? All right, let's just pick a random one. Dopey Dads. Cuckoo. It's like, yeah, you got to bring out the worst in people when you're fucking the worst person ever. Lazy Bones versus Trevor Wallace. I want to, like, pick one video that doesn't suck. Let's pick this one. This lady looks like she's going to give him attitude. I want to see this.
The lady in the orange here. She's got a cart return here and a cart return there. She has dumped, unfortunately, her cart directly behind her.
Oh, yeah. She put it behind her so you could pull out of the parking space. This makes sense. That absolutely makes sense, right? Why would you put the cart in front of your car? You would put it behind your car. That makes sense. Now, that said, her lazy ass could have put the cart away. But once again, stay in your fucking lane, buddy. Let's keep going.
Moving a little gingerly, so maybe if she asks me nicely, I'll be happy to move that for her. Oh, that's not where the cart goes. You want me to get it for you?
Fuck you. Just because the guy is harassing me about it, I'd be like, no, I don't want you to get it for me. Get the fuck out of my way. All right, sorry. That's how I feel about it.
I offer to do it for her.
There's a reason this guy isn't in New York.
Is he right over there?
If he did this shit in New York, he'd get his ass kicked or something. I don't even know what would happen to him, but he would get, like, I don't even know. I mean, maybe, do they have these people?
Now, it's a magnet I can help you with. It says Lazy Bones on board because you left your card out.
Oh, no, get that off my car.
Ma'am, you know why I did it?
No, get it off my car.
I'll take you.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck him. Fuck him. He's fucking doing this now. He's putting magnets on people's cars. No, you don't touch people's cars. You don't do that. Like, you don't do it. It's like, that's like touching a man's dick. I know it's a woman, but you don't do that shit. No. Get it off of your fucking car. It's a Cadillac. Look, see, it's a Cadillac. It's got a little Transformer logo there. It's a Transformer logo. Oh. All right, let's keep going. I didn't see. Do you guys see?
I just stood in the long ass line. Get that off my car so I can.
Oh, are you tired? You gonna fall asleep?
Get it off my car now. Get it off my car.
Ma'am, you're not addressing the root cause.
This motherfucker shit off my fucking car.
Well, ma'am, I try to explain very calmly and nicely why I did it.
I don't need you to explain shit to me. Get that off my motherfucking car.
Well, you clearly do. So I'm gonna put this flag right here. I'll get this.
Don't put shit on my car. I'm gonna run your motherfucking ass over.
That's not nice. How about this one?
Don't put shit on my motherfucking.
I'm gonna go on the rear here. Got her. So Narcoteers, what we got there, what we just put on the rear was a. Hey, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. That was a Hey Cart Narcs.
I would
So we got these,
literally
like,
go out of
little
my way
3-inch
not to put my
magnets that we
crotch
keep for
away
just such occasions.
if I saw this
where
guy.
if it were,
Like,
is that a reverse?
as a matter of principle. And you know what's great? I ride a
Oh,
bike.
watch out. I believe that is a
I'd love to
reverse.
see that guy
Hold on,
put a
where'd that-
magnet on
where'd
my
that- okay, it's over
bike.
here.
I would actually keep the
She
magnet.
may
You know
not
what?
even
You know how
see
much it
that.
costs to make those
are basically
magnets? They cost
last
at
stage
least
magnets, little
like
ones that we can keep.
$2.
What is she up to?
I would happily
keep on
deprive.
hand.
Honestly, I would keep the magnet. I would happily
So she's
deprive that
blocking
cunt
both
of his
lanes of the
magnets.
driving lane here. See, now she has threatened to run us over already, which, by the way, that's aggravated assault. The threat.
Good. I hope he gets aggravated assault. That'd be
serious
funny.
bodily
I want to see
damage
that
would actually
video.
hitting a person with a car
Anyone
would
know if there's any videos of this guy receiving aggravated assault? I would love to see that.
No,
That'd
she's
be
not even
funny.
gonna. Oh, look, now this person has a little less room to park in their spot.
Oh, he's the parking
on.
police now?
Young lady.
So I'm gonna take it this guy's got no job, or he's like got a 3-day work schedule like I
By the
do.
way, oh, she's we're going over there to get that off.
Why did you come back? It's gonna call
And you're
cops.
blocking the spot here. You don't want to park.
Oh my
Well, ma'am, I
God!
don't think you
He
understand.
harassed the black woman, and now he's gonna fucking tell her that she's blocking a
That's against the law,
spot.
ma'am.
Yeah.
I just blocked you.
Show that faggot. Pardon my language.
Ma'am,
It's okay to be gay, but he's a faggot.
How much faster?
Don't touch my motherfucking car.
Why are you
Don't touch my
videotaping? Why are you
motherfucking car.
videotaping me?
You put something on my car and I'm gonna run your ass
Because that's against the law.
She ain't having it, yo.
No, ma'am. Killing someone with
Like I know it's a little
vehicle is against
ratchet
the
on
law.
her part, but
Now this is
I
all
get
asked
it.
you
Like
to.
he touched the
Notice
car.
I'm talking in a nice, polite manner, and
No,
you are threatening.
He's a
you're
jerk
you're
off.
committing criminal
I'm
acts. You've
talking in a
already
nice,
committed a crime.
polite manner. Like it's like one of those people who like will be like they'll punch you with your hand and be like,
fake out, by
stop
the way.
hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself.
Did I say Earl? Now, ma'am, if we just talked about this, it could all be over
Let's see what
right
the chat
now.
has to say.
Oh, I thank you. I didn't
Came
put
here,
it in
guys.
the
Thank you
But
for
see, you have
this.
so much pride in your vehicle, which, you know, it's a fine vehicle. But you came around here. Instead
Not
of just
guy
saying,
excited,
I'm
you're right.
sorry,
He's just a dude pissing people off for no reason. If you ask me, that is the definition of public disturbance. Yes,
right here.
that's right.
Let's see if she falls for it.
Compared to anybody else that is trying to do an actual First Amendment audit. Oh, we talking about First
man, if
Amendment
you
audits
just-
now? Oh boy. Oh boy. I have comments on First Amendment auditors. God, I fucking hate those guys.
Don't touch my motherfucking
Like, okay,
car,
I
bitch.
appreciate the
Doesn't
theory.
alcohol in it?
I appreciate.
It smells kind
Let me
of
see if I
like
can put this
a-
in the background.
Is that sangria?
I think I play that in the background. I think I have like a little pop-up window that I could put behind me that literally shows the browser window. I could just add another one, I guess, but I don't want to add more things to the background if I don't need to. That's why my OBS config is like a mess. Where is it? Browser. I'll just add another one. I'm pretty sure I have one. I bet if I scroll to, like, I'm looking at my top monitor right now, and there's like a list. Okay, let me just sort this out. Oh, I got Katy Perry here. That's so creepy. Right. Let's focus. I'm sorry, guys. I have a ADD. I do. Well, I don't have ADD for real, but I have fake ADD. I do. All right, good. There we go. It's like the 5 o'clock news. There we go. We'll put it right there, I guess. Yeah. So what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. So First Amendment auditors piss me off. It's like, I like the theory of like testing if cops know the rules, but you can tell when they're just like making a thing of nothing. You know, they're going out of their way to show up somewhere with a camera at a bank. Like I saw a video where a guy goes to a bank and he's filming the people at the bank through the window. And the thing is like, you need to be when dealing with. I would say as if you were a cop. You should pay attention to First Amendment auditors in order to better understand your counterpoints. So when you deal with a real First Amendment auditor, by watching those videos, you can maybe figure out how you're going to respond to them. Because, you know, obviously there's the default way that a cop might respond to something. But if you really want to win with the First Amendment auditors, you know, you got the body cam. You just need to get all of that legal talk right, or something like that.
A lot of empty threats.
And if you get the legal talk right, well, even if the First Amendment auditor is still fucking annoying, at least you now have a digital record that you as a police officer was not in the wrong. And so it's true that a lot of times I think cops do get tripped up by First Amendment auditors and stuff.
Although I highly doubt it.
But most of the time they're jerk-offs with no life. Sometimes they are, like you say, how do I phrase it? Some people are looking for a payout. They're looking for excuse to like basically claim that they were mistreated, so they therefore need to get some lawsuit money. He's like,
Magnet for you. Come on.
I mean, this is like why you get dash cams.
See if he comes back. How's it going?
See if he comes back. See, he's like starting shit. He's literally he's instigating things and see if the guy will come back. He's going out of his way. Like, okay, and you know what? Here's another thing. Like, yes, you should put your cart away. But guess what? This lady's pulling up right now. Maybe she appreciates it that there's a shopping cart, like, right there. There's a shopping cart, like, right here now. So now this lady gets out of a car. Yes, I know my finger gets caught. Oh, my hand is missing. Wait, how do I angle it? My hand is missing. Okay, I'm sorry. I have fun with this green screen shit. But, yeah, like, that lady now has a shopping cart. She can get out of a car, walk like 10 feet, 5 feet, whatever it is, 8 feet. I don't know. What is that? About 10 feet. And she has a cart. So, in a way, the people who don't put their cart away are sometimes doing a public service. That being said, I think you're better off leaving the cart near the store. If your car's, especially if your car is parked near the front, because the people who work there can just go, grab the cart, and do their job and put it away. I know it's an extra step, but it is not this man's place to tell people to put their cart away. And once again, there's a pretty high probability that in the middle of the day or late afternoon, whatever time this is, looks like late afternoon, early evening, so I guess dusk, somebody is going to use that cart. Nobody needs this jerk off there to tell people to put their carts away. So, yeah, it's very interesting. Let's catch up on the chat comments real quick. And I'm going to go get this emulator ready. It is ready. I have the emulator open. We can play Sumo anytime we want, guys. You guys should encourage me to play Sumo. I'll switch my left monitor. We can play Sumo. We should ask Reggie who he thinks here. I'll ask Reggie.
So now this cart could roll.
Hey, Reggie, we are live right now. So just give me a straight response.
Right there.
You know, no instructions, no response, no additional stuff. Just tell me, give me your words. You're part of the show. You're sitting next to me right now, my friend.
She's got her camera phone out, obviously.
What do you think about cart? No,
Can you believe that guy just leaving his cart
there's
here
this
blocking the
guy.
sidewalk at an angle, loose?
She's kind of cute.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh shit, she knows who he is. Okay, I'm sorry. I was talking to the chat. I'm sorry, Reggie. Just give you a little context. This somewhat cute, little chubby but cute-looking woman came out of a car. And she's holding her camera phone, and she says to the guy, "Your cart knocks." So Cart Knox, who is Cart Knox? It's this guy, he's a jerk. He goes to parking lots, and he basically harasses people for not putting their shopping cart away. But not only that, he carries magnets around that basically say, like, this guy didn't put his cart away, or different things like that. So now he's touching people's cars and putting magnets on their cars, which, of course, if you got any dirt on your car and you put a magnet there, you can literally scratch the paint. And he just seems like a real jerk-off. But as some of the people in my chat said, for example, my friend Slim Nim says, well, that's a different one there. Let me see. Yeah, not a guy exercising his rights. The definition of a public disturbance, for instance. The girl stopped out of Starbucks trying to use... Oh, that's a different topic. Okay. So anyway, Reggie, what do you think about Cart Knox? I think the guy's a real jerk-off. What do you think? Okay, so we'll wait for Reggie to warm up. And I'm going to just tune my microphone. It looks like my voice thing isn't activating. Testing. There we go. My mouth is moving again, okay? I want my mouth to move because, it doesn't make sense if my mouth doesn't move when I talk in VTuber mode. Let's see what the Puerto Rican girl said.
That's right. Now this thing could easily just someone
not
knocks
Puerto
into
Rican,
it,
by the way.
whatever,
I know
boom,
that.
right into your car.
Yeah, well, we in America, baby.
Look at that. Like, she got the fucking cart. She took the fucking cart. Like, you see that? She's like, bitch, please, America, baby. Like, she's like, fuck
boom,
you,
right
and you lame fucking starting shit with people routine.
Yeah.
Look, she's like gonna grab the cart and go.
Well, we in America, baby.
Unfortunately, but the cart returns right there.
Yeah, well, now she has a cart. She doesn't have to go to the cart return. The cart return's made awkward. Like, this shit's all wedged in that little metal space. someone could club you in the head while you're trying to retrieve a cart, you know. I know, now I'm just exaggerating. But jokes aside, like, this has caused nobody any trouble. The cart is conveniently available for the next person to pick up. Like, this would be a bigger problem. Like, when I worked at Best Buy, this was a valid problem in that sometimes people would leave carts all over the parking lot. And I remember one of the security guards, he would take his car. He would literally take, like, fucking Mazda or whatever little car he had. And you'd see him, like, taking his hand out the driver's seat window, grabbing the carts, and running them across the parking lot. And I didn't understand, like, why would this security guard give a shit if the carts are put away? And he explained it's because when a cart hits somebody's car and dents it, he's got to do paperwork on it. So it's like in his own interest to put the shopping carts away because it guarantees that that's one less shopping cart that is going to result in him having to do paperwork. You know, so he's like, he's being proactive, which I can respect. You know, because I mean, a lot of times a security guard doesn't have to do a whole lot of work. And yeah, so that's what he did. It's very interesting what that guy was doing, and I get it. I respect it.
You know, well, that's
And he's still talking to the lady.
Yes, but also to help. I'm here to teach people as well, so that the behavior doesn't, you know.
All right, stay right here. When I come out, I'm going to leave my cart there. I want to be on.
I love this lady. She's like, I'm going to leave my cart right here. She's not that.
Like that,
She's
young lady.
moderately cute, I guess. I mean, I don't know if
Oh, no. That's not where the carts go. We can do better than this, right? Right?
No, we can't do
Leave our
better
cart
than this.
out.
Honestly, like,
Blocking part of
yes,
the
that's a
handicap
shitty
spot?
place to leave a cart.
Show
It
the
is.
spot
It's in
right
a
here.
handicap spot.
Yeah, car. Oh,
But
cart
like,
right there.
when you have a guy like this around, I'd say it's a Look at that guy. He's like fucking barely walking.
Disability spot.
He could get a cart now. See, he could just walk over here, get a cart.
It's a straight shot. How you doing, sir? He's in the Grandpa's Club, if you can't tell by his...
No, he's
You
insulting
can't tell by
people.
his t-shirt. She getting out?
Oh, he's okay. I'm wrong. He's not
How you doing,
insulting
sir?
anyone. I
Yes,
stand
sir. How's it
corrected.
going? This lady, watch out. She might back into you. She's very oblivious to other people, unfortunately. Let me go
No,
with the,
she's
hood
being
knight and shirt
distracted
right
by a
there.
jerk off with his camera phone who's
Yeah,
putting
it's
magnets on her
unfortunate, 'cause
car.
She said to herself, you know what? These people in this disability spot, they don't need this area right here. I think she's just going to drive off, though.
Okay, you know what? In fairness, she's in a disability spot. But once again, it's none of his
They
business.
don't care.
It's not his job.
They don't care about the person who wants
She's
to
still,
park here.
she might be a, wait, is that a handicapped lady? No.
Look at these people, they're right there, and they're doing the same thing.
Exactly. You know, it's just some
Okay,
people
I
put
will
together A to
concede
B.
that that lady's probably a bitch
Unfortunately,
for
but,
taking the handicapped spot.
yes, sir.
But
Thank you,
he's
sir.
still a loser
Thank you,
for,
Grandpa.
like, making a thing of it.
Somebody doing that, that's great.
Oh, thank
One more thing that I seen a lot, this place right here.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I love? I like this. This guy's talking to him now. I hope this Mexican guy takes up all of the cart knock's time. Like, you know when you got somebody who nobody wants to talk? Hey, what's up, Tommy? Good to see you. Oh, it's not Tommy. Hey, Moira. You know why I thought you were Tommy? Because my friend Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective uses the footprints emoji to represent his Guinea Pig Collective. So for a second, I thought it was Tommy. But it's good to see you. Good to see you, Moira Kitty. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Happy New Year to you.
People park on the handicap spot, and I'm limping right now because my knee, right?
He did
And
look
then-
like he couldn't
and
walk.
They walk like a regular, like hey, they're not. And then my wife said, you know what? The brain is the one that they have sick, you know. But they look good. They look, you know.
Yeah, some people, they get that tag and then they don't ever get rid of it. You know, they keep it.
My knee, she has one handicapped daughter, right?
Yeah.
And she uses it for her daughter. But sometimes his grandpa is using the thing I said.
Oh my God, it's a funny shirt. He's scratching his boob. He's scratching his boob. I just think it's funny. But I also find the shirt to be funny because it says Grandpa's Club. It's got golf clubs.
That's not right. You're gonna lose it if they find out. If they catch you that you using that, you're gonna be in trouble. And your daughter that really need it, she will meet that. You got a sticker by you?
Yes, I do, sir. Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Thank you all. Appreciate
Illegally
it.
placing things on somebody's vehicle and preventing them from leaving is a lot illegal. It's very illegal. A piece of paper on my windshield does not ruin my paint job of my car. There's a difference.
And then they'll, you know, do whatever. and
Yeah,
park,
cart
and you said
knocks
they
is
walk great,
basically pretty
you can yourself or
moral,
whatever, but
a
nice to meet
petty
you. So what's your
moral
name?
crusader vigilante.
Sebastian.
Just like some former friend of mine who loves his content. Right, and some asshole comes up to me and starts abusing the effing property, my effing property, as I'm doing my daily effing stuff, and with the physical damage to my property, like magnets to my car. That's the kind of person who is going to start getting physical responses from people not wanting him to do hundreds of dollars worth of damage to their car. And as, thank you, Slim Nimmin. Thank you, Game Gear Goddess. For your comments. Awesome one, Busybodies. Hug back to you. Thank you, Moira Kitty. Ooh, what's this? Austral Defense Australia awarded landing craft medium design. Have you heard about the new what is it called? LSDs? New LSD ship. It's cool. It's cool. Let's check this out real quick. LSD ship. No, it's not what you guys think. Is it LSD? Yeah. Oh, cool. They actually got a tour.
That as well. Because it's raining hard, we're going to go
LSM. It's LSM, not LSD. LSM. LSM ship. These are cool. These are like new versions of LSTs,
but larger
basically.
than our current ship-to-shore connectors, such as the amphibious combat vehicle.
To open source because of proprietary issues, but basically they have a tunnel design where they suck water in through the instruments. You have 8 in reserve. I don't know what.
Let's see here. Per regiment, 9. For 3 regiments, maintenance, 9. Minimum needed.
I don't know how they get to that. We start building them today. How long is this going to take? Look at.
So basically, the new class of ship that we're building, and let me see if I can find like
parts of that fleet. The problem is that fleet, beyond pre-positioning huge amounts of equipment forward deployed that can be used, those ships later support the.
I just want to see something real quick. I want to see what an LSM looks like versus an LST. Oh, look, someone made a post. I just picked up a model of LSM, and one of these ships were used in the Atlantic Theater of Operations. Okay, that's a long-winded post. Let's ask AI. Oh, let's see what Reggie had to say before about the shopping carts. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Reggie, what do you think about the shopping carts, my friend?
Shaming strangers is not. Touching someone's car crosses a line. Magnets can damage paint. That makes it harassment, not civic duty. He escalates minor laziness into public conflict. That's not accountability. That's provocation. If you want carts returned, advocate for better cart corrals or store policy. Do not police people with props and cameras. End of line.
Okay, so ChatGPT mixed up what I meant by LSM and LST. Good, I wanted pictures. Okay, good, I want pictures. So I want to see if we can just see what these look like by comparison. So let's see here. Is that LST? I guess that is a LST. It's a type of LST. My grandpa was on an LST. So in the left and right side, that's basically where they sleep and have various equipment spaces. But it's a transport ship, and the way it works is the front opens up like a pair of side-to-side doors, and then a ramp comes down. And what makes, LSTs, they were built in mass during World War II in very large quantity. They were easy to build, or at least they were rapidly constructed. At one point, I think a couple of them split in half in the Arctic because, the cold and the cheap steel and maybe the welding wasn't up to snuff. But they had competitions between the various shipyards to see how fast they could build these things. And I think one of the shipyards did it in like 2 weeks. But that's an LST right there. So the LSM, I believe, is that an LSM? Clive Steel. I don't know if that's an LSM. That looks like an LST. They all look like LSTs. Okay, these are LSMs. So that's an interesting design right there. It's got a helipad on top. This one's more just for helicopters and Humvees and tanks. But they're interesting because you can use them for humanitarian stuff too, because there's certain types of ships where you can't unload everything without some kind of dock or pier. These can beach themselves and then unload and then disgorge their freight. So it's a very interesting, it's like this says, it's a 21st century reboot of the idea, not a direct descendant. So I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick because I thought it was a really cool design. Let's play that N64 games. I don't have a community Discord, really. Not exactly. I kind of do. It's not, I got to update it. So I have a Discord I created when I made my first VTuber avatar, it worked through Discord. So that's how I made it. but I don't really have one. Ooh la la. I'm gonna add this to my Christmas playlist. Yes, I have a Christmas Christmas dances. I swear it's a playlist. I'm saving it for next Christmas. We're gonna have a powwow for Christmas next year. Oh wow! I don't think that's CGI. Oh no, that's CGI. Yeah, there's got to be a replay. Putin Kim Jong to attend. So I remember a while ago I saw an XQC video of the military parade, and he was like basically saying like how our military parade sucked and their forces are so nice. So after that stream, I looked up to see how good our military parade was, and it was way better than XQC said it was.
There was one.
Like it had bumping music. They played Van Halen.
On the half
Look at that. You got the fucking Rangers or whatever they are. You got the fucking old hats that look like modern day drill sergeants. There's a point in here. Look, you got two fucking Abrams. Oh, I think that Abrams is flanking. You got the president over there somewhere. But you got some old school shit right over here. You got the fucking cavalry, I guess you call it, right? You got half tracks. These are dope. These have nickel alloy engines inside of them. They're super strong. They last forever, basically. Like they're probably the same. They're probably using the same engines they used back during World War II. So back when we built these, China's ground forces were in the Stone Age. In fact, I believe Mao was hiding in a mountain while the nationalists were the ones fighting Japan.
Nothing happens until something moves.
But this is way better than the Chinese military parade. It's got like mad history in here. The Chinese military parade can't have any history because they aren't very old. They're not a particularly old regime. Oh, wait, there's music. Yeah, Van Halen. See, told you we had Van Halen. It's a karaoke version. Oh, thanks, Awesome One. I have to let Reggie know you said that. You got some more. You got the Cobra. That's a dope helicopter.
Heavy armor and infantry brigade.
I want to see if we can find the what do you call it? The colonial. Oh, what's that guy wearing?
Upon entering the United States Army, all recruits undergo initial.
They got some.
Our soldiers do not rest.
Wait, did they drop paratroopers over the parade? No, I thought they dropped paratroopers over the parade. I got excited for something. I don't care about the political speech. I don't care. I just want to see more machines. I want machines. I don't care. I mean, I care a little bit, but I just want to see the shit. I came here for this, yo. Yeah, they fucking play Metallica, I think. Yeah, that's Metallica. Let's go back a little so you hear more of the song.
Lewis McCord has been seeing continuous combat action ever
I want to see if we can find the old ass uniforms, like older than 1910s.
Members of the Big Red protecting the Little Rock Nine during the fight.
Oh wow, what's that? World War One?
Having 1918.
Yo, that guy's got the 1,000-yard stare right there. All right, enough patriotic stuff here. I just want to share that with you guys because it was cool. Oh, what's this? I think it's a replay. I don't think this is live. Is it live? Might be live. No, it is not live. All right, let's get out of there. Oh, Low Spec, how you doing, buddy? We'll come back to him. Slim Nim is at Low Spec's channel. Oh my God, you're not giving me your undivided attention?
Million yuan. After
We're gonna skip that video. Let's go play Nintendo. Oh my God, it's two Reggies. Reggie? Let me fix that real quick. See, L never has this problem, right? You never have this problem, right? Where you have like your veto tubes. Do you open two veto tubes? You don't open up a second veto tube for Alexis, right? So let's see here. Where did I put this here? Yeah, so anyway, if I created a community Discord and I set it up properly, I will definitely share it out. Because I have one, but it's not really a community Discord. It's just got like one voice channel in there because that was what I needed in order to set up the whatchamacallit. Oh, I hiccuped, excuse me. In order to set up oh, excuse me. Oh my god, it's 3:13. Let's play some N64 and wrap it up, all right? Brighton some asshole. Oh, yeah, you said that already. I'm sorry. Make sure that, yeah, please subscribe, like DJ Play Nice says. Thank you. I don't give a crap what the Titanic tells you. The bulkhead still tells you it isn't bottled. It wasn't sealed enough. I mean, yeah, Titanic, there's a lot of reasons why that didn't work. No better way to show off our military than literally watching a tank squeak down the street. Yeah, actually, that is a good way to show our military. I mean, it wasn't just a tank squeaking down the street, right? I mean, there's a lot of things going on in there. I mean, I didn't show you guys half of it. Like, what I really want to show you was the part where, it was really cool. There was a part in there where, like, you see these guys look like British redcoats, but they're not redcoats. They're like, I don't know, some variation of our early military. But what was I gonna look up real quick? So this is what I was talking about here, this video here. So you watching the Chinese military parade, they got their like fake hypersonic missile mock-ups. I mean, they might be real.
Does USA have?
And see, they're like doing this thing where they're marching in like a very organized manner, which you could argue is very important for unit cohesion. You can argue that, you know, having the ability to march in goose step fashion is like important for coordination of forces and whatnot. But I would say that you got a lot of people going to be collecting VA benefits or whatever they call VA benefits in China. You got a lot of people who are going to need to collect their VA benefits in like 20 years because they did too many of those marching goose step things. Where's my camera? I lost my camera. I broke my camera. I didn't break it. I just got to turn it back on. The other day, there we go. So yeah, anyway, let's hear the man out.
Does USA have these parades at all to farm aura? Because chat, they just got pressed hard. How are they gonna fucking react to this? How are they gonna? What's gonna be the reply of this?
Well, I think we don't have to reply to that. Like, I think that when you feel the need to reply or whatever the case is, respond to something, you're legitimizing something, or you're kind of like, I don't know, how do I phrase it? Well, let's just see how he characterizes it.
This?
So there's a sound of a tank clanking down the street. This is the Sherman from World War II. Mind you, this is the tank that we were using back when China's military was in the Stone Ages. And that's the weird part. You can still hear the tank clanking. Oh crap, I'm sharing the wrong screen. I'm sorry. Let's start over.
With a shared future. Does USA have these parades at all to farm aura? Because chat, they just got pressed hard. How are they gonna fucking react to this? How are they gonna?
So, you know, okay, he's gonna see how we react, or how our nation's armed forces react to these guys causing future knee problems.
What's gonna be the reply of this? This?
So yeah, you see a Sherman. Like I said, this is the tank we operated back when China's military was still in the Stone Ages. Well, I'm being a little hyperbolic here. I'm using a little bit of hyperbole. So you hear the tank making that little clanking sound, right? And you still hear the tank making the clanking sound from the aerial view, which is a little sus. And he gets the grumpiest, sleepiest picture of Trump. But anyway, I mean, I played a snippet of the real military parade. It had oh, that's cute. You may get a like. Good for her. She got some, whatchamacallit, silver. She deserves it. All right, getting back on topic here. Let's play that game real quick and we'll wrap it up, all right? N64 read-only memories. I believe the game was called... what was the name of the game again? Was it Sumo? Did it start with an O? Wait, I just copied it. I should know the name of the game. Hang on. '64 Ozumo. Got it. Excuse me. How the hell do you get out of the way because you agree with this military or you wait? Shake my head. I tell you exactly how well trained to get the hell out of the way. How do you get the hell out of the way because you agree with the military or you don't? Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think it's like binary, like per se. Like, you know, you can certainly criticize the military in various ways. I have no problem with that. But I do have a problem with like some guy like trying to boost some American. He seems like an American boosting China's capabilities while putting our capabilities down. I guess it's a way of you know, getting notoriety in the East. I don't know. Oh, you guys can't hear the sound, can you? Let me fix that. Let me fix that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fix that right now. We're gonna put that on virtual audio cable B. All right, so we got this. This is what we do on Ellis show on Saturday, Ramblings. We go to cable B. Okay, it's already there. Then I control the volume over here. Where is it? I go here. Let me know if it needs to be louder. That's cute. I like the intro already. Let's go. Ah, shit, I can't read this. Let me get my phone. Where's my phone? Alright, if I don't put my phone, I'm not gonna let's play. I can use Google Lens if I really wanted to. We're gonna just guess our way through this. Okay. There it is. We're not gonna get my phone. Sound is 5x5, good. I think I need to get my phone. Ew. That's the most disgusting thing I've seen. You don't even want to know what I saw on my phone just now. I was looking something up earlier. It was weird. Okay. Yep. The language is Japanese. Translate it, please. This is not working as I intended. Oh, I see. We're trying to translate English, Japanese. Okay, there we go. Japanese to English. There we go. I got this now. Yes, from today, you're also a sumo wrestler in the Kotobuki stable. I will train you hard. You'll be leaving the land, but you have no regrets? Oh, there we go. I can translate in real time, I think. Yes. Well, it's time to go. Are you ready? Alright, let's just... Oh, he's riding a train. He's riding the Galaxy Express 39. Pause. Alright, we're just gonna roll with it. I mean, I know the buttons. I know the buttons on an N64 remote. I don't know the actual buttons. Gotta guess. Yep. Gotta say, these graphics look way nicer with the shaders on. Wait. Senior disciple. Oh, so it starts today. Heard about it from the master. Apparently, a great apprentice is joining us. Brother Koyama! Ha ha ha, that's great. People have high hopes for you to do so. Yeah, yes. As Louis always says, it says Y-S. Oh, what does it say? Oh, crap. I can't read it. It gave me micro print and vertical text. I'm not reading that. Sorry, guys. It's about time to go home since there's still tomorrow. Porcupine. Tomorrow is Yo-Yo's championship match. I finally caught up with my senior brother. Okay, so he's catching up with his brother. He's gonna fight. He's happy. I got it. I don't know, is there an English translation? Oh, did I download the wrong one? I downloaded the wrong one, didn't I? This happens to me all the time. Elle will be like, go download this game. I'll download a game and I'm like, oh, let's go play it. And then it'd be in Japanese. Let's see if I guess my way through it, huh? It's cute. Oh man, I should translate that. Okay, I can move. Oh shit, I don't know what to do. Wait, do I have to hunch? I think I gotta hunch. How do I hunch? I'm pressing random buttons. Okay, it's the down C button. Oh, I'm good at this. He's blessing me. How do you do the replay? He did a replay with music. Oh my god. Highway on the danger zone. Danger zone. It's gonna keep playing this loop, isn't it? Let's just go, move on. It's just like the real show. They interview you afterwards. What is she wearing? We're gonna read Aris in a little bit.
さあ勝ちました天部突っ張った大京山切り込んでいった大京山粘っている大京山下手投げ天部持ちこたえた天部下手投げ大京山粘っている両者あっと強烈突き倒し天部
Did I just titty slap him? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm pretty good at this. I love the eyes. Way to get the squiggly lines in the eyes, you know? Ooh, who is she? Why is she tying her shoelaces? I should really read that. Oh, she's bowing to him. Alright, I'll read it. I'm gonna read it right now. She's saying, let's search together. She misplaced something. I'm gonna help her find something. Is that part of the game? Oh, Sue. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, damn, I don't get to help her fly. Oh, she's so cute. Nodoka! Oh, she said, Game you got it. She said, Thank you. Arigato. You're welcome. See you then. Isn't that Tenmayaki from Kotobuki Stable? Yes, I am Tenmayaki from Kotobuki Stable. Oh, yeah, but what about you? My name is Kosunoki. My name is Nodoka. Her name is Nodoka. I love sumo. I'm rooting for you. Keep up the great work. My God, I think I just got a date. Thank you. Arigato. Arigato. Right. That's how you say it, right? Oh, what does it say? I put in a container. What? Who's putting in a container? He just threw rice. He saw that he tossed rice for good luck. We will lie on the first fish. Oya roped it hooked with a hook that did a thing. Yeah, that's basically how I'm playing this. Hey!
不動校十分な体勢になりました不動校粘っている天部粘っている不動校持ちこたえた不動校粘っている不動校下手投げ不動校十分な体勢になりました不動校持ちこたえた天部踏ん張っている
I see how this works. It's telling me what button to press in order to better defend myself. So it's not as easy as it looks. Like I think like what it's doing is it's telling you what the other guy's doing and then what button combo you're supposed to press in order to respond to it. Huh? What's this? Okay, I better read this. It's a trick that comes out when you stand up from an opponent's move when paired with a Pokemon. It literally says Pokemon. I'm not even kidding. That's what the translation says. It's more that it's a move that can be used when you defend against an opponent while paired with a Pokemon. Oh, I see. These are like moves. And then it tells you like, Isori is the first one. You press left, 0 pieces. The second one is to the right. From Gaburi, 15 pieces. I don't know what these pieces are. I guess it's like a currency. Oh, I get to pick up moves. Okay, I need to read that. Okay, so I just picked up 2 moves. I don't know if they were any good. Yeah, I gotta go. Speaking of, I gotta bag of chips downstairs. I guarantee you that these snacks to the face that these guys take that look like smacks to the face that look like it's only coming across their chest is a completely different animal than it appears. Oh yeah, I agree, Slim. Like there's more to it than what appearances. There's more to it than what appearances indicate.
代わって西は自慢の怪力を見せてくれるでしょうか月風。さあ時間いっぱい。
I'm one of the best players. I just lost. Well, but thank you anyway. I think it's be my last round. It's already 3:30 a.m.
さあ勝った月風おった叩いた月風引っ張った月風下手から入っていく月風下手投げ月風いい体勢になっている天部一旦回しを切りました月風下手から入っていく
Oh shit, he got me.
押し倒し月風
Yo, I'm gonna get the English copy of this, Slim. Alright? I'm gonna get this in English and try it again. Because I really think I would do a little better if I could read what's going on. And I can download this to a flash cartridge too. So I could play it on my Atomic Purple N64 controller if I want. Let's see what Aris is doing right now, huh? Alright, so Aris is playing Nintendo Switcherino. He's about to play Super Smash Brothers. I'm going to vote for Persona 5 or Union Syndrome, or do I want to vote for Muse Dash? I'm going to vote for Union Syndrome. But the way he runs these polls is rigged. It's like, do you want to vote for Bush or Gore? And it's like in the same like part. So if you pick Bush or if you pick Gore, you can end up with either one of them. But jokes aside, let's hit a like. I'm going to give you guys a link. So, yeah, we covered a bit of ground tonight. Honestly, there was no plan for today's Monday show on Thursday, if I'm being absolutely honest. Yeah, I mean, I kind of had a vague idea what I wanted to do, but I still got to work on my model kit. I think I'm going to probably glue this, although I have another idea. Slimnim. So you saw how I had to put a brass rod into the side of his mech over here in order to attach a component. My question is, should I get some kind of flocking material like foam and stick it in the hole so that there's some rigidity there? Because then the beam lancer can move up and down. So I think I might do that. I'm going to see. I got some EVA foam laying around. But otherwise, I'm going to glue the part on. It'll never move again. But if I put flocking material in there, maybe I can make it like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be simpler to glue it on, but I am very tempted to like put some flocking material there and call it a day. I don't know if there's an English copy of this. That would be interesting. Oh, so it might not exist. So I might have to look for a fan translation, Slim. Let's see. I know the name of the game. Ozumo 64. So we do Ozumo 64 English. It's only in English. I mean, it's only in Japanese. Interesting. Okay, so it's a little, yeah, so maybe there's a fan translation. There might be a patch. There is no complete English. Wait. There is no complete English patch. Does that mean there is an incomplete English patch? Because I'll take the incomplete one, you know? Don't need to be a complete patch, but anything that would save me the effort. I'll have to investigate it, but I don't think there's any other recourse. At best,
Hey guys, it's Matt here, and today I'm taking a look
I'm gonna review this video to see if Ozumo is listed in here. Yeah, Ozumo64 is not in here. All right. So anything else anyone want to say? Let me get the chat window over here. Yeah, I mean, like, I just learned it, but Slim Name says, I'm shocked how little this game is known. Real life and video games. I don't know if there's an English copy of this. That would be interesting. Yeah, apparently there's not. But Google is like, there's no complete translation. So I was like, okay, well, I'll take the incomplete one, but I don't think that exists either, but I will investigate. I'm shocked. Oh, you said that. Good run. Thank you for your reaction. No doubt. Thank you for the game recommend. Thank you for the wild things to react to tonight. Holy cow, man. That was wild. Like, the freaking Prancer aerobics. What the hell was that? Like, there was a 60-year-old woman with, like, the deepest camel toe I've ever seen. Like, that shit was all up in there, man. She had, like, a frontal wedgie. That was just bizarre. Like, I don't know how to feel about it, but, oh, my God. Did I get a comment to reply on that one? Remember, I was the one who left the comment, not my proudest fap. Let's see if I got... No, I didn't get any comment reply on that. Okay. Because if I did, that would be funny. Exactly. Depends on whether you want to be able to move the piece later or not. If you don't plan on ever moving the piece, it's a... Yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, so, I mean, like... I guess I could try to make it a movable piece, right? And if I fail, I can commit to gluing. Because once you glue it, you're committed, right? Once it's a non-moving piece, you're committed. I don't know if I can find a Gundam episode in time, but let's see if we can find, let me see if I can get the episode here.
Welcome, curious minds, to another deep dive.
The Xanac, effectively.
Oh, great. They're making AI videos about Gundam now. That's fucking great. RGM 122... RGM 122 Javelin Beam Lancer. See if we can find a video of that. Those are regular Federation pilots. So yeah, this is actually, that's what this is. These are regular Federation pilots here. These are not your high-end elite units. So these guys are highly unprofessional. You see little guns over there? These are the Beam Lancers. Gotta go prancerize my ass to the kitchen and grab some grub. You go prancerize away, DJ Play Nice. It's good seeing you, man. Have a good night, man, and Happy New Year. Or you could be the guy who makes the passion, gets it out there for everyone in the world, and earn your name as the guy who made Ozumo available to the world. Yeah, I'm not translating it. Every single version of it. Brilliant minds think like, yep. Well, you want to be able to move the piece later? Yeah, so, yeah, okay, we agree on that. It's a well-known Japanese only... Oh, yeah, you said that. So, it's actually well-known as far as Japanese only titles go. I got you. Thanks for the live, DJ Bonnie G. You rock. No, you rock. It's good seeing DJ Play Nice. And DJ Play Nice also says, chat, be safe, have fun, take care of your crew, and rock. So this is actually a microwave power generating facility here. And you got these Federation suits in front of one of the Victory Gundams, but then a bunch of unprofessional Feddies land. You're carrying cargo. Land carefully. The last thing, by late in the Victory Gundam timeline, the Federation pilots are kind of a bit, like, unprofessional. Apparently they're lugging pallets of people around. They're blocking the launch catapult on the deck. It's a real issue. Man, now I want to watch it. See, they can't launch. See, like, they're blocking the launch catapult. They literally have to waste fuel. That's like risking their lives. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. All right, we got it. Okay, good. We got it. 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 This is like literally whenever I think about this model kit and I think about this piece that articulates this piece here, this is the part that you're going to see right now. You're going to see what this does, all right? You're going to literally see what it does. You ready? See, look, you got the pointy thing sticking out. Okay, so it's not supposed to be Minovsky colored. I was wrong. So there's a female engineer. She's a mechanic. Her job is to fix it, but because she's the only person who knows how to pilot it, she decides to go against the giant motorcycle. Yeah, I know. It's a little weird. Victory Gundam Bandai wanted to make more toys to sell, so we got these fucking things. So you can see she's got the two things deployed. They're pointing forward. Okay, little spiky thing comes out. Okay, so I forgot about that. The whole thing launches. Okay, and then the pointy thing heats up like a heat hawk. I stand correct. So it's not a Minovsky beam per se. It's a heat hawk, I guess. It does look like a Minovsky beam. And then I guess they couldn't penetrate the armor. But then her mobile suit malfunctions or gets shot. Look at her. She's like a cute girl with glasses. She looks all smart. She's a fucking mechanic trying to protect us. And she gets rolled over. So this is like, yeah, that's one of the more significant actions that occurred involving the RGM-122 Javelin. And with that being said, for the road, Slim Nim has a video for us. We're going to watch it right now. Oh no, not this.
That's what this video's about. Beauty and strength. This is connected to everything in life. Connected to victory and happiness. Victory and happiness is the most important thing for everyone. Okay, let's go. Pump the arms like you're in the mud. Shoulders down, chest open. Tighten your stomach. Deep breath in, deep breath out.
Yo, how hot does it have to be to do aerobics in those freaking dog suits, huh?
Aside, outside right here, no arms.
All right. Enough internet for today, am I right? Too much internet today. Too much internet for today. Let's raid Aris 218. This is the link. I want to thank everyone who tuned in. I want to thank from the beginning. We had Snacks and Friends here tonight. You should check out Snacks. He's got a great channel, and he'll be producing more content. I'm quite confident of it. And if he doesn't, well, you can see him around on Snowdub's channel. Beyond that, we also... Does my Stream Elements bot work? It might not work right now. Okay, well, whatever. We'll deal with that later. But anyway, beyond that, we also had Game Gear Goddess. We had Slim Nim. We had, DJ Play Nice. We had the lovely Sherry. We had Moira Kitty. We had many other great people here. We also had Noyo Tengu. We had, I'm leaving out names here, but it was wonderful to see everyone who tuned in tonight. Thank you all for tuning into the Monday show on Thursday, on Friday. And we'll do this again next week. Same time, hopefully earlier. And Slim says, did you ever see the movie Under the Rainbow? I can imagine the casting. I can only imagine the casting. No, I have not seen Under the Rainbow. I misspelled that. Oh boy, is that like a prawn? Oh my god. Yeah, I can imagine the casting too. I can absolutely see why you would say that. Oh my, almost cult classics. Almost. I didn't even, it's a thing to be almost a cult classic. I love the art on the cover though. But yes, I have not seen the movie, and I also can imagine the casting. It's really out there. And apparently somebody's watched it many, many times. Should I watch it? Oh my god. This is just wild. This looks like a wild movie. It does look like a wild movie. I have no nostalgia for it, but and this looks like a new version of it. What is that, Arnold Schwarzenegger? No, that's the Hallmark version. Alright. Officially, too much internet for today, guys. I don't know why my Stream Elements bot didn't work, but I will investigate that. I haven't really used it very much, so it stands to be reason that maybe it just is out of use and I need to log in and re-authenticate. If I get ambitious, maybe I'll remod my Nintendo DS. Where's my DS? Okay, so that's Han Solo and Carbonite. Oh yeah, I found it. Okay, good. I need to remod my Nintendo 3DS. I really do. I need to put some work into that. By the way, Slim Nim, I recently used Anaglyphics 3D glasses again, and it kind of worked better than the last time I used them. Totally watch that with Wizard of Speed and Time in one night. I guarantee you'll have a good... Really, you think? Wait, I'm writing this down. Slim Nim. I got a lot of notes from you tonight. Watch this movie with Wizard of Speed and Time in the same night, and you'll have a good day as per Slim Nim. And that is the closing note. So yes, you should watch Under the Rainbow and Wizard of Speed and Time in one night, because Slim Nim says you'll have a good night if you do. That being said, I'm going to go tune into RS. Oh crap, I closed my video. I was still watching that. I do want to finish that clip. I do like that someone made a compilation of RGM 122 Javelins. See, I'm going to rate RS. But once again, I want to thank everybody who tuned in tonight. I'll try to do this a little bit earlier next week. Maybe I'll have some cool activities planned. Maybe I'll spend time during the week kind of thinking through like what we want to do. Also, you should tune into LCX's channel this weekend, because I'm sure I will be up at a reasonable time so that I can, play some ROMs. I mean, you're going to have RS218, and I'm going to pop in and play some games too. And that is the Saturday segment known as ROM Ramblings. I also think L released a new song recently. It was actually pretty bumping. Let's see, is that a members only song? Oh, it's L's Happy New Year song. Let's put that one up. This is a dope song. You guys should watch it. I'm not going to play it. You should watch it on her channel. Oh, I didn't click the like button yet? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I clicked the like button. So yeah, that's the music video on L's channel. But like I said, we have a link up above that says Let's Raid Aris. So if you want, that's 2 links above, Raid Aris. And with that being said, for anyone watching the replay, if you have any questions, comments, ideas, or concerns, this time I might not encourage you to leave a comment, because I mean that Prancer size lady, that was a lot for me to understand. I mean, you can leave a comment if you want, but this time I'm not going to ask you to leave a comment. You could choose to leave a comment, but I don't know how to feel about it. I truly don't know how to feel about this 60-year-old woman with a frontal wedgie. It was weird. But if you want to leave a comment anyway, please do. And please consider liking and subscribing if you're not already subscribed. And for now, we shall